hello, everybody. How are you doing today? What up, Noah, Vikin, Country Girl, Demi, Alternate Pikachu, Pure Miko, Ben, what is up, Demi, Max Sales, Artie Fun, hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? So today's a little different, Hey, Tess, how are you? What's up, Clorox Bleach? That's a long name you got there. Sophie, Lillian, Daniel, Diligent, Dill Agent, there it is. Dragon9, hello, cool bro, what up? So today we are going to be playing some Jurassic World Evolution. My audio's a little quiet, people are saying. Mine, like as in my voice. Hold on, I'll turn me up. There we go, that's as loud as I can go. Music is way too loud? Okay. That's pretty standard, to be honest. And we'll be fixing things here in a bit. So hopefully y'all can help me out with that, with the audio. So we're going to be playing some Jurassic World Evolution. It's the new game. I think it's by BitSpark or BottleSpark, something like that is the name of the studio. Obviously, it's based off of Jurassic World. They provided me a key. Still quiet. Can you hear me enough? All right. You know what? Here, how's about that? If you can't hear me over that, then I don't know what to tell you. So let me just look over at my audio real quick. Yeah, it looks good to me. Okay. So they provided me with a key, and so you've probably seen all over Twitch today, tons and tons and tons of people are playing this game. So clearly, today's launch day, and that's why everybody's playing it, because they really want to make sure everybody knows this game is out there for you. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to play some of this game. It's kind of a, almost like a Zoo Tycoon, where like you're building your own park. You have to manage the economy of the park. You have to make sure everything is, safe and secure. So that's what we're going to do. I really don't know too much about it. I've maybe watched about 40 minutes of Quill18 playing like the demo that they played at like Gamescom or something like that a couple months ago. So it's going to be pretty new. Is this Jeff Goldblum Simulator? His voice is the game, so yes. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's pause the Muzax and let's get into this game. And then once the game is up, I'll switch scenes for you. I went ahead and moved my camera around and stuff. Also, sorry if my lighting looks weirder than usual. It's because I have the window open for the sun. Because I don't know if y'all know this, but crucial for bone growth, which I'm still dealing with, vitamin D, which comes from the sun. So I need to get as much sunlight coming in on me whenever I can. All right. Let's see. Remember seeing the first details at Frontier Expo, Operation Genesis spiritual successor. Hype, indeed. Yes. Why am I wearing a hoodie? Because that's like the only clothes I can get on. Calcium comes from milk sandwich. Vitamin D is sometimes put into milk. Am I going to play Detroit Become Human anytime soon? No, because I do not have a PlayStation. There we go. Should be right. All right. I'll give it a second for it to pop up on screen for y'all. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag sort of sponsored for this video. They did give me a key. So it's like, it's one of those things like now, just because of the way that the regulations work now, it's like if they give you a key, it's technically sponsored, I guess. I don't know. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and let's check this out. Obviously, it says continue. I literally just loaded it up just to make sure that I knew how the game worked. And then I moved my webcam. Maybe you can see my mouse. Can you see my mouse cursor? There it is. Okay. On this side here is where all the tabs are. So I moved my webcam a little bit over to the right so it shouldn't get in the way. Okay, cool. Let me just make sure I can see what y'all are saying. Make sure I can also see my stuff. Problem with the sun is that it burns vampires. Oh, jeez. And then lastly, let me make sure to get my Twitch Labs up. Also, I want to thank Wanderbot for that auto host. Thank you so much, Wander. Appreciate you. If y'all didn't check it out yesterday, we actually We had Wanderbot join us on our E3 coverage. It was a lot of fun. He was in chat with us. It was good times. It's good times. Daniel EK, what is the worst thing that has ever happened to you? It's not something that happened to me, but I also don't want to talk about it. That's how bad it was. Okay. I think let's go ahead and let's jump in. And I'm probably going to record some of this, and we'll see how it goes. Loving the JP music. I know, right, Zeppy? By the way, how are my audio level settings? Does this sound okay? Scroll up and down on this. Is that too loud, too quiet? Do 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 do. You enjoyed seeing Wander with us? Awesome, Rat. Yeah, I hopefully we'll be playing some new games and stuff with Wander as well. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit that record button. So I'm recording this for YouTube as well, so I can double dip. That's how I go. There's a mode to disable the copyrighted music. Oh, good idea. Audio. Mute vehicle radio. Well, let's definitely mute the vehicle radio. Mute licensed music. Awesome. Thank you for that wonderful help there. That's going to help me tremendously. Very cool. Yeah, I love it when developers make those kinds of changes. That's a smart move. Also, they probably knew. They were like, we're using John Williams' score here. We need to be able to mute that. John Williams is not going to just let you use his music. That dude's it's kind of a big deal. All right, let's go ahead and let's start this up. Howdy, YouTube. We are over on Twitch right now for the launch event for Jurassic World Evolution, and we are playing some Jurassic World Evolution. We're going to start a brand new game. I have played nothing of this game, just enough to make sure that it works. So we'll see how it goes. I've seen a little bit. I will say they did provide me with a key, so thank you to the studio for doing that. Oh, and here's his voice.
My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only...
All right, I'll try and turn the voice up in a bit. I'll turn it up for you guys right now, just everything's louder.
This is as good a place as any to begin.
And then I'll get subtitles and stuff too.
Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
It is the Goldblum, indeed. Hey, Val. All right, let's turn that back down real quick.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab. We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding.
I'm just kind of messing around with the controls right now. I'm going to turn on a couple of things, y'all. Let's go into the settings. Let's go to the audio. Let's make sure that... All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn down music volume, and we'll leave sound effects and voice volume a little bit higher. And turn overall volume up a little bit. And then... Ooh, that's good. Mute non-voice audio during conversations. That helps. And cinematic subtitles. Okay, so all of that should help, hopefully. How does the overall audio level sound compared to me right now? Can y'all hear me fine? Can you hear the game fine? Is the game way too quiet? It looks super quiet on my screen. So tell me what y'all think. Can you hear all those? There should be like chirping noises and stuff in the background. Jungle sounds. Y'all hear it? Cool. Looks good. All right. So supposed to click on this enclosure and make a Hammond Creation Lab. Game is quiet. Can't really hear the game. Okay. Turn it up in there. Can you hear these sounds? I figure we'll take our time right now so we can make sure that y'all can hear all this kind of stuff. This should be fairly loud for y'all. Yeah? Like loud enough? Good, good. Could be a tiny bit louder. Okay. We'll make it a little bit louder. Something like that. Yes, when I am not talking, you can hear. Okay, hold on. Gonna do that. Here, you're gonna hear an echo for a second. Hold on. Gonna do that. Here, you're gonna hear an echo for a second. Hold on. Gonna do that. Okay. That is really quiet. It's really quiet. I just want to make sure that y'all can hear, but I don't want it to be so loud once stuff actually starts happening. So, I'm just kind of like looking over. Let's do that. Okay. That's good. You just don't hear the ambient noise. Now you should hear a little bit of the ambient. Not a lot. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, perfect. Okay, back to it. We need to build the Hammond Creation Lab. How do I rotate? Okay. Mouse wheel, Hammond Creation Lab. Okay. Okay, so this thing you kind of slam. Obviously, it's telling me it has to go here, but it looks like it connects 2 walls. So let's just kind of. I like that you can rotate and stuff while you're actually doing this. And it has different costs associated with different placements. I assume it has to displace the land and stuff. So, yeah, let's just place it here, I guess.
Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here.
Okay. Yeah, I hope I turned that down a bit.
You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
All right, that should be a little bit better. I need to connect it to power. Okay. Using paths? Oh, okay. Ooh, I love this music. Oh, okay, so it's a click and not hold.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
This is gorgeous. Just before we start this, I have to click on the creation lab. I assume that's this thing. Look at how pretty this is. Just being able to fly over this island like this. Like, little kid Price would have freaked out about just this. Man. I watched so much Jurassic Park when I was a kid. When I was, let's see, the first Jurassic Park movie, when did that come out? Hold on, we're gonna do a little story time here before we move forward with this game. The first Jurassic Park movie, I think it was 93, maybe 94. Jurassic Park came out in 1990. No, where's the movie? 93. Okay, so I would have been like 6 or 7 when that movie came out. I made my dad take me to see that movie like every weekend, like to the point where like he was getting frustrated with it. We saw it probably like 4 or 5 or 6 times in theaters. I was obsessed with Jurassic Park as a kid. I was a huge dinosaur nerd. Even before Jurassic Park came out, and then after it came out, I was like, oh, baby. Remember the guy getting bitten in half by a T-Rex? It's always been stuck in my head. It was a little visceral at times. All right, so I guess we have to hatching bay, incubate dinosaur. Okay, we have to make this Struthiomimus. Incubate for $30,000. Okay, so there's an economy component,
Imaginations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
That was really clever of them to do dialogue like that to basically get you through this first timer right here. All right, we got our first dinosaur. I am still a little kid. It's true. Oh, he looks so cute.
It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions.
They're all female, right?
Reactions, trials and errors. Genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we,
look how cute it is.
You, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Malcolm is not thrilled with our actions. All right, what do I do next? C is free camera. Okay. Right click to back out. Okay, cool. There's our first baby. Let us call her Salt. Can you name them? That'd be pretty cool if you could. All right.
The
What's next,
Hammond
Cabot?
Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've
I'm
already
a science
nudged the
boy.
heads of each division to
Science
reach
boy.
out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
Okay, we're going to start with science. I'm always a science-focused person in every game I play. Press R while zooming on the dinosaur to name them. Cool! Well, we're going to have to name them. We're going to have to name our dinos. We'll name them from y'all guys.
Ah, Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
I can't quite click the dinosaur like this.
Contracts can be requested
must
from
be
the
something else.
division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park.
Okay, so how do I check my current missions? I wonder if there's just like a layout for that. LIJRZXCV. Nope. Power, paths, demolish, operations. Well, let's see. Build, connect, and the power and build, connect, and power the expedition center is what I need to do. I'm just wondering. For future, there's got to be like a quest. Oh, okay, it's not letting me click any of these buttons at the top. I think one of those is like the quest one. Can I name it after Lava Steve? We want our first one to be Lava Steve. Where'd she go? Lava Stephanie, come here. I can't click them right now. I think right now they're forcing me to go through the tutorial, so we'll do that, and then we'll try and kind of have our own feel on this. I'm sure that the first 30 minutes to an hour of the game is pretty prescripted. So we got to make this thing. How do I rotate you? Z and X. Okay, that's pretty straightforward, honestly. Can I just slam it right up to the road? I think I probably have to build a road out from it. So let's build it back a little bit. And yeah, let's just kind of put it like maybe here.
So
I know it's
one more thing.
Off, but
your
I don't
reputation.
I like kind of
your
a
rep,
round shape.
quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
Okay, we have substations, converts power for use for nearby buildings, must be connected to a power station by a pylon. And then we have a small power station. So I'm assuming I'm going to need to make a new power
People
station.
think money makes the world go
Made
round.
them say.
But they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
It's connected to there. And then we need a substation. Nope, that's within the substation range, actually, so that's fine. Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, I get it now. My bad. Oh, so we have multiple islands as well.
An
That's right.
interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me.
All right, so they just asked us we need to get Triceratops genome. How do we do that? Expeditions,
I
maybe?
knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven.
Oh,
and I knew you
neat.
couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started.
Okay, the Expedition Center can send dig teams around the world to find new
Together,
fossils.
we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Okay, so let's go maybe to this place. Lance Formation. It has Struthiomimus, Triceratops, and Edmontosaurus. So that should be good for
Your
us, I
first
think.
expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find
wow.
to the fossil center for extraction.
Oh, what's this? Oh, it has no road. Okay, got it. So let's get a road. And there we go. So I added more powers.
Your job is
That's good.
simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? which means you can do more research to build better facilities.
Hey,
and
I'll do the better.
create
Thank
more
you for those bits.
dinosaurs.
Yay,
There you
dinos.
go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
Yeah, that's rain. Yeah. Profit per minute. So currently we are not making money. So we'll check that in a second. But first, is there a way to pause the game? Like, it scares me. All right, so we can check the statistics, and we can name this dinosaur. So I need to add a feeding station. All right, yeah, because they didn't tell me that, but I figured I needed to, right? So we'll mess with that kind of stuff. Let's see. Our first, honestly, we're going to call this first one Jazzy because it's kind of like a giant blue chicken. Like, let's be real. He is hungry, yeah. Okay. So, let me get out of here. So, for this, I'm going to need, let's see, guess, no, map, enclosures, ground herbivore feeder. Let's get one of those. And, you know, we want the feeder to be close to where people are going to see the dino, you know? Let's be real. So let's kind of sneak it all the way over here. You want to eat? You got to perform, all right? I'm already a monster. All right, so there's our feeder. It's got water, right? Where did she go? Where did Jazzy go? Oh, there she is. Hello. Hungry. Yeah, let's watch. It's cool that the cost changes if you put it on uneven ground. Yeah, because it's got to like flatten out the ground, yeah. Can I give you any information on whether Stump Crew will play Dungeons & Dragons? We have no current plans to do so, but we do want to do more in different tabletop games after we play U-Chef.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
Whoa, we got some weird stuff. Okay, so we got Struthiomimus amber. Let's extract the... Oh, you can sell or you can...
The fossil center lets you extract
fossils.
DNA from fossils and amber in order to create new dinosaur genomes. Exciting!
Okay. Sometimes they bring back extra finds that can be sold for cash. Huh. Okay. Oh, so we're currently extracting that. It takes time. What's this? Triceratops fossil. Coprolite. No DNA. You just sell it. Cool. Edmontosaurus fossil. Okay, so we've got lots of fossils that we can deal with. What else do we need? Let's look at the... How do I look at the finances? There was a finances tab somewhere. Weather, shelter, dinosaur visibility, attraction finances. Currently, we have 0 income, 0 upkeep, 0 profit, because we're not open. Shows where guests are thirsty, shows where they're shopping, shows they're fun, transport. Okay, good to know. So, currently, we're trying to acquire and extract the Triceratops, which is what we're in the middle of doing, which I think is what this thing is currently doing. What else do we have? We can landscape. We can do more power. We've got... What's our current power loadout look like? There's a lot of this stuff that I'm just going to have to get familiar with. Total power output, 120. Power used, 42. So we're very good on power. Probably because I accidentally made that extra one without having the need to do that. You can extract multiple things at once without having to have the stuff. Good to know. I just assumed. I just made an assumption. Shouldn't make an assumption like that. So let's go to control room, maybe? Missions... Engine database, research, no. Fossils, there we go. All right, so let's get some more Struthiomimus going. Even more. Let's get the Triceratops. Let's just get all this going, honestly. Why not? We've got the money. They start you with like $2 million or something. Is this like Zoo Tycoon with the Dinos expansion? Yeah, kind of. All right, so we're extracting all that stuff. And then let's go find our expeditions. View expedition map. So, partially depleted. We've already partially depleted this one. So we could go somewhere else. Let's get some more trikes from there. Oh, and you can get multiple dig teams, I see. Got it. Get out there, y'all. There's a point where you can mod your dino DNA. I think I saw that in the early stuff that I've seen of this. All right. Where is there a dinos tab? I'd love it if there were a dinos tab. Maybe there is. I don't know. Hello, blue chicken. How are you? Very healthy. Health's at 100%. Fruit's good. Water's good. Comfort's good. I think they probably want another one of their own type here, so we'll probably make another one soon. Each fossil gives you more genome. The higher the percentage you have, the higher the stats of your dinosaur, including lifespan and prestige. Ah, gotcha, Lushwit. Thank you. This looks infinitely better than Zoo Tycoon with the Dino expansion. I mean, it's new, so it's modern technology. I mean, this is a gorgeous game. Like, look at this. Like, these graphics right here are enviable for a first-person shooter to have. You know what I mean? The walking animation's phenomenal. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Tess. Okay, let's look through some of the other stuff that we can get while we're waiting. An ACU center provides rapid aerial response to park incidents. And a ranger station. Ranger teams can be dispatched to repair buildings and objects. Ooh, we should probably get those. Resupply feeders. Yeah, we're going to need that, aren't we? I'm going to have to probably clear out some trees, I think. So let's do some landscaping. We're going to go for grass here, I think. Shrubs? No. There we go. Removal. Look at that. Just a nice little brush. NBD. Oh, I like that. Okay. And let's get the ranger station. You fit there? No? Really? Terrain constraints. What are the... Oh, the ground is a little bit wobbly. Let's, can we flatten that then? Terrain. Flatten. There we go. There we go. Ooh, I like the paintbrush mode. That works very well. You can take control of the Wrangler cars, and there's even a camera function. Cool. Operations, ranger station. How can you not? I just flattened this. You need even flatter? Let's go check our fossils. We'll mess with that in a little bit. Okay, we got even more fossils. Currently at 48%. There we go.
There's a new job available. And I know just the person to do it.
Okay, so we need to increase a dinosaur's genomes to above 60%, which I think we've probably already done. Let's sell that, and we will extract that. Let's go to our fossil map, which is this one. And this one says it's still going, but we're waiting on a dig team. So we could send people to here again to try and get more, but I think going through the different areas probably makes the most sense. Let's get some more Struthiomimus. Double walls are your friend price. Breakouts happen often. Yeah, we'll get... I'm sure I'll get used to how this game works once we play it some more. Right now, I'm just trying to learn how to do it. I'm sure that once I like kind of get used to the functions and things, I'll probably want to like start my own from scratch again. New viable genome, the Triceratops. So we can probably get a Triceratops now, huh?
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous. And I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
All right, so this guy just cannot go here for some reason. That's fine. We'll sneak something else in there that's smaller. All right, let's get ourselves a Triceratops, right? We're going to go to the hatching bay. We're going to incubate a dinosaur, and we have a 58% genome. How are we doing on our rest of our research? Hold on. Did we finish it all? We got 24 seconds. We're going to wait because we're going to get a couple more percentage points here, and that's going to make our trikes a little bit better. So we're going to do that. So while we wait, let's look around for other spots where we could put this ranger station. I mean, there's tons of space over here. I might just like clear all of this out. Let's look around and see where are we going to want to put a new thing. Or should we mess with the terrain here? We could make this a neater looking spot, you know? We can like, let's mess with our stuff here. Let's go.
You made that look easier than it was.
Look at that. Oh, that's so neat. Okay. So what if we kind of like, we're just gonna like, just paint a little bit here, kind of give us a little bit more depth, you know? A little swampy almost. And then let's get some more shrubbery up in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Meta, for them itty bitties. And then maybe, I don't know, like a little, is it a ridge line? You know? Just give us a little more depth, you know? To this environment. Cool. Okay, so I think that our trike stuff has been done, so we should have a little bit more percentage on our trike. 61% we got, so we did actually complete that mission. Let's start incubating that sweet hat. And fossil center, how y'all doing? Okay, we got some more amber. Let's extract that DNA and some more Struthiomimus. And that's going to get us almost to 100% Struthiomimus, so that's cool. Now, while we wait, let's think about what kind of, you know, things could we make for the park. Oh, what's this research center all about? Oh,
The research center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
some items have division reputation requirements. Gotcha. All right, well, let's view our research. Is there any research that we can do? There's several. So for genes, we could get intuitive learning. What does this do? Splicing this gene will increase the attack and resilience traits. Increase attack and defense. Defense and resilience. Lifespan and resilience for shark DNA. Let's do that one. And I do not have enough available stuff with these to get this research going. Oh, I don't have enough teams. I can only be doing one research at a time. Got it. So we'll spend more time looking at those in the future as well. Did I make the right choice, G-Warrior? I see that you said do the shark right after I did it. It seemed like that made the most sense to me. I don't care about them having higher attack power or whatever. I'm like, no, I don't want them to hurt things. I want them to live. That'd be nice. All right, how's this doing? Release the Triceratops! Oh, yeah. Look how gorgeous it is! Aww.
Our new specimens, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
So pretty. So pretty.
I've been monitoring what
station.
you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done.
Oh, woo,
I'll
not happy.
discuss this with her later.
All right, let's remove this stuff here. Now we need to make the ranger station. I'm wondering if it wasn't letting me build it earlier just because, or if it really was that that area over there just, it doesn't work. But we're going to clear out all this. This is going to give us a lot more space for some necessary buildings. And I think what we'll try and do is like, hey, Shooty McShootface. Whoa, research complete. Thank you so much for that subscription. Appreciate the heck out of you. Drop some bears, y'all. This will be kind of like an area where we're going to try and do like a lot of our buildings, and then we'll sneak all of our different attractions in throughout around. Oh my gosh, look at that waterfall. I can't go over here. Well, let me go further this way. Look at that waterfall. That's so cool looking. All right. I believe Jurassic Park was all filmed in Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken, even though it's supposed to be in like Costa Rica. Landscaping. Let's quickly flatten this ground a little bit. So you can see that it's a little bit bumpy there. There we go. See, it looks like I'm like raising the ground because, I mean, I am, but I'm bringing it up to the same flatness here. So that should help me with my buildings that I want to put down. Okay, so first things first says construct an operational ranger station. So, yeah, before it must have been just too close to the road is what happened. Cool, I can even fit it inside this substation. So that's neat. All right, so we'll get that going. Paths. Boop. And then we have to incubate and release a Triceratops with a 70% genome. and research an item from the research center, the hookworm parasite. Okay, so let's go to the expedition center. Let's try and get ourselves some more Triceratops genome, I guess. So we'll go back to this place that has just the trikes. It's been used a bit, but it should still work. And then now that we have our research points back, let's go to the research, and we need to research hookworm something. So that's probably medical treatment. Hookworm parasite. Got it. Okay. Click the map icon on the left, and it shows you the border. Ah, gotcha. Oh, okay. That's our map. All right. So we're going to sneak in all the buildings kind of in this region. We'll maybe have an enclosure here, maybe another one here, maybe another one here or here. And that's pretty much it. It's a pretty small spot that we got. And there's a lot of buildings that we're going to have to sneak in here, I believe. Okay. So, how do I do this incubating? Ranger Team 1. Add task. Medicate a dinosaur. Select highlighted objects in the world to assign them and ask tasks to your ranger. I don't think our trike has 60 or 70% genome is the thing. Okay. Says they're healthy. What's your genome at? All right, someone in chat who's seen this, do I need to make another one? Because we can. All right, Ranger Team. Add a task. Select vehicle targets. So I was assuming it meant for me to come over here and like click on this guy, but I can't. Medicate dinosaur. Oh, okay, so it's not highlighted. So I don't have any current things that I can do. All right, so I need to incubate and release a new one, yeah. Okay, so let's see. How's my genetics? How are my genetics coming along? View fossils. None right now. Where's my expedition map? You guys still going? All right, less than a minute. Cool. Yeah, I realized after I said it, I was like, oh, incubate. In my head, I was reading that as inoculate, because it's essentially what we're trying to do is inoculate it against that. Okay, extract that DNA, extract that DNA. So that should get us there, I think. It's going to take us about a minute, maybe. Let's go back to our expedition map. Let's send them out here to Portugal. Hey, Golden Fart, how's it going, buddy? Playing some JWE, Jurassic World Evolution. Let's go check on our babies. By the way, we need to name our trike. What should we name our Triceratops, y'all? Aw, they're friends. Tracy, that's a cute name. Quasaritos. No. That's a good name for Quetzalcoatl. Oh, the one in Jurassic, in Ash's Zoo was Sarah, yeah. So we'll spell it like this, but I believe it, it should be spelled like, so this is how Sarah spells her name, right? This is how other Sarahs spell their name. We're gonna spell it like this, because it's like Tricera, you know? Sarah. Aw, cute. So we have Jazzy and Sarah. Cute. Sarah from like The Land Before Time, yeah, with a C. Yeah, it could also be that as well. Oh, The Land Before Time, man. The movies that they made when I was a kid were made to deliberately break your heart. My goodness, what Hey, new
I'm
mission.
Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Okay, so I need to take over physically the Ranger
I know
team.
you've heard the term photo op.
And go take a photo of a
This
dinosaur.
contract is exactly that. But instead of a
73.
photo opportunity, it's a photo operation for the entertainment division. So, start taking them snaps.
All right, so I kind of jumped ahead a bit here. I clicked on the modified genome thing. Oh, you can change the patterns. Gotcha. That's cool. Okay, and then adding these differences, this reduces the genetic viability. Because I need a 70% one, we're not going to modify the genome right now. Look at all the dinosaurs that are going to be available too. Oof, that's cool. So we're just going to incubate a basic trike, but you know, we're going to consider messing with one in the future. So we're going to take over Ranger Team, drive the vehicle. Okay, it's Waz. What up, Walker? We're going off-road here. Oh, yeah! That's loud? Is that very loud? Like how loud? Like I need to turn that down loud or what? Down is fine? Okay. I can turn it down the slightest. A second. Just the slightest. Okay. So, oh, whoa. Back on Ranger Team. Drive this vehicle. Now, how do I take a photo? Oh, F. I see. So now, oh, we can resupply this thing. How do I do that? Left click. Ah, okay. All right, I'm gonna try and spook you. Can you go and drink some water, please? Because that's what we're trying to do here. Profit per minute. We're still losing money, but, you know, we're still figuring out how the game works. All right, so if we go into photo mode, go F. Aha. Got it. There's also a dart rifle, so you can sedate them so that you can do stuff with them. What's the radio do? Oh, you can turn the radio off and on. You can zoom like this. Dinosaur is currently ready for release, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to release it. That gets us through the mission. Gotta play the waiting game for them to drink? Yeah. So I'm just going to, like, for a little bit, we're just going to wander and focus on that Struthia minus. And if it goes to drink, great. I better get some shops going. If I don't, I'll go bankrupt and have to restart. You think? Okay. Well, we can do this mission as well. All right, so where's my team now? Wait, did they leave?
Oh my gosh, you got a sick dinosaur on your hands.
No, take over.
It's time to treat it. Or
Add task.
what comes next?
There we go.
That's going to be on your hands as well.
Are they turning around? They are, cool. They're going to go do that. And then while they're doing that, I'm going to click off that. Let's watch Jazzy. How's she doing on water? All right, so she's getting thirsty. So hopefully she'll wait to drink until I can take over the team. So let's watch them sedate and heal this trike. Could turn it down a bit more, you say? Transmission incoming! We got $1 million! Cardio Strength 2 is now available. Cool.
I've done it. We are on the path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Dude, Dr. Wu's not cool, man. He's seen some ish. All right, we're going to give this a second, and if it doesn't work out, you know. Just slowly creeping forward. Oh, I just missed it. No. Hey, hey. Let's click that.
You have a real eye for composition.
So you can make money by taking photos of your dinosaurs.
You got some skills behind the lens. I hear those photographs you took were excellent, so you can call that contract complete.
Look at that. $3,000 just for taking a picture of my gosh darn Triceratops. Do. All right, so let's back out of here. Transmission incoming. I was wondering.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine.
Okay, acquire 50% Ceratosaurus genome, which I believe I've already started. Let's check our fossils.
All right, look, I am all about the show, and with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in, and what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
Let's see, a hotel, a gift shop, fast food. Oh, we're gonna sneak both these guys in right here. We have our shopping center set up. Okay.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
Also get... Was it the gift shop or the fast food? That's a gift shop. It's a little hard to perfectly rotate them because you can't do it manually. Cheap paths. Wait. Is that right? No, that's right. Okay. So, my mission, incubate and release the Ham Creation Lab Ceratosaurus 50. Now, the Ceratosaurus is a meat eater, right? I'm assuming I don't want them in the same enclosure as my herbivores, right? Like, they're not going to get along, I'm going to assume. Let's check our control room. Let's read about them, huh? Island rating, finances, missions, reputation, contracts, fossils, no. Research. Dinosaurs. Yeah, Ceratosaurus, definitely. Carnivore and live bait. Let's see. My Struthio will get eaten and it will fight with my Tregs. That's what I thought. I gotta change around what they sell in the shops? Ah, gotcha. Yeah, we're still very much learning how this game works. So I'm wondering, do I need to make another enclosure for him then? I worry about having them all in the same enclosure. Like, I'm cool with having a couple. You know what? Let's actually get a second Struthio going. Because we have a 90% genome going here, so why not, you know? No genetic modifications, just basic. But, like, I could make a new enclosure out here somewhere, you know? Like, right here. A small enclosure. Like, almost like right along this area. Or cut the water in half, almost. Let's see. Live bait is great. Gotcha. All right, so let's think about making an enclosure here. Let me pull up the map real quick. Nope, not that map. This map. Okay, so this is a pretty small zone. Like, because I could sneak him in, like, right here. Next to the ranger station, you know? And then, you know, kind of fancy this up. Each carnivore species, you can put 3. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's what I figured. Or we could sneak it right in here. I think maybe, like, right in here is nice. I like this waterway. Maybe we'll, like, clear a little bit of that out, and this will be where, like, the feeder and stuff is. Water along this edge. Gate. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Our first enclosure, y'all. I should probably check my finances real quick. We're making profit. We are actually making profit now. So that's nice. So, and we have $1.2 million dollarinos, so that's good. So let's just go ahead and we're gonna Something like... What? Why is it coming from there? Go. Okay. All right, so that's enclosed. Now I'm going to need to build a gate, which we're going to put facing the ranger station, so the ranger can get here as soon as they want. Put viewing galleries on your enclosures. Guests can't see through fences. Right now, it's as if your park didn't have dinosaurs. Gotcha. Good to know. Thank you. Again, still learning. So we're going to need a creation lab, probably, carnivore feeder or live bait feeder, and viewing gallery. Gotcha. So... how do these work? Oh, I see. But I don't want it that way. I want it that way. Oh, yeah. That's a great spot for it. I'm obviously going to need to power it. And we'll clear some of this brush out and stuff. Oh, I'm digging. This is fun, just building the setups. Okay, I'm going to need a substation about here as well. I need to build the road around as well, obviously. Let's set up some pylons. So there. Okay, let's get paths. Is there a way to make the roads curve? Toggle curved. Whoops. There we go. So that's curved. Once you go like this, space, curve. Look at that. Ha-ha! Nice. All right. I'm starting to get it. Okay. Oh.
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors, because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Where can I fit this creation lab? Because I do need a place to get the dinosaurs in, and it looks like that's not easily doable anywhere except for maybe here. But I got to get rid of that road. So let's go to demolish. Let's get rid of this road. And we're going to flatten out this terrain. Whoops. Can I click on that? No, okay. Power. Pylon. Nope. Pylon. Okay. Do. Let's flatten. And let's get rid of the tree so I can see what the heck is going on over here. Okay. Back to flatten. There we go. There we go. Much nicer. All right, now can I fit a enclosure here? Build obstructed. Why does it, as soon as I, oh, because of the angle of the thing. Also, I probably need to adjust it on the other side of the wall. Okay, so let's get the terrain tool back out. I'll refill in the water as soon as I've got this dealing with. Hold on, someone's asking a question. You're not seeing a sling? Sling's right here. You can kind of see the light blue. It's I have it loosened so that I can use the keyboard. Okay, right click. Do the water. Yeah. There we go. Yep, that's all it was, the water. So we'll put this as close here as we can because that'll just make it easier to deal with. And then we'll bring the water up. So then let's get a path. It's already got a substation, which is great. So then let's do this, and then let's space. No. Let's do this, and then we'll space, and then... Oh, no, it's right there. Well, then never mind. It'll be pretty straight on. Okay, cool. Snap camo! Yeah! Alright. Get some water. Get a little bit of water up in here. There we go. Bring it all the way up to the front there. Get out of here, trees. You think you're water, but you're not. And let's kind of flatten this out a little bit more this way. I said flatten. No? Okay, so that's just making water. So, let's bring it up a little bit. Can we? There we go. Cool. Cool. All right. So incubate and release the Ceratosaurus. Achieve island rating of 2.5 stars is what we're trying to do right now, right? I'm assuming that I made this thing fully encased. We're hoping I did. Let's get a Ceratosaurus going. We have 61% genome. Let's incubate for $500,000. That's an expensive dinosaur. And we need to make sure that we get it. I don't have enough money. Oh boy, that's like all my money. Ay, ay, ay. So I'm not gonna have a feeder for it. That's not good. It's not good. Do I think I will ever play Dead by Daylight again? Probably not, unless they have some really kind of cool, crazy update or something. I don't have a reason to. I need a viewing gallery for the herbivores. Yeah. Yeah, the problem is that we're just not making the money that I need in order to do that. Azure Light, yeah, I'll ask for tips, I'm sure, at some point. People have been giving me a little bit, and I haven't been getting angry about any... I haven't been getting mad at people for backseating or anything like that yet, because I'm still very much learning. Back to enclosures. How much is it going to cost me to get the carnivore feeder? 250 or 200. Can you take out loans? I wonder if you could take out loans. Because we are making money, but it's just so slow. And once the Carnotaurus or Ceratosaurus, excuse me, is incubated, then we'll be in a good position because we do have a viewing gallery here, but we don't have a viewing gallery for these guys yet, which is unfortunate. How much is a viewing gallery? 150. We'll be able to afford that first, so maybe we'll get that first thing, and because we can put it right here in front of the feeder, and that'll be good, or right next to it, wherever it fits. How are y'all all doing? Let's check on our other dinos. All right, you're getting thirsty, but should be fine. Is there a way to cycle? There is, with the arrow keys. You're also doing fine. Great. How are you doing? All right, so we have another trike that we need to name, by the way. Aha, if I hit C and go to contracts, you can do small contracts. Shooting star. Increase your island rate. Well, we're working on that one. New contract. Request a new contract. Let's do a science one.
We can always use a few more resources. Here's
Unearth
our
a
chance
small
to earn
or
some.
medium herbivore fossil. All right, cool. We can do that. As long as I have the money to do that. Map. I guess we'll send it to one of the places we haven't been yet. So let's go to Canada. Ash for the other trike. We could do Ash. Someone said Tristan. I like that. Tristan the trike. There you go. Cool. So we're waiting on that. This guy is... Oh, we made another Strufio. I forgot about that.
I'm Owen Grady. Owen to my friends.
Hey,
I've
it's
seen
that guy.
things I'd rather not talk about,
That's definitely
but
not
it
his
hasn't
voice.
dampened my commitment to the dinosaurs. the raptors more generally, and me and Blue specifically. We have a special relationship, like what I have with Claire. Less complicated. Anyway, nice to meet you.
Our shops are over here.
A
Hey,
Struthiomimus.
Tyler Id!
Interesting.
Give me a second.
Another dinosaur that furthers the case of a direct linkage to our modern birds.
Price, you were injured during my bit spree and your wedding. I missed my favorite member of Stump, TT. Get better soon. Thank you so much for those bits, Tyler, and everybody drop them bike shorts. I heard about your wonderfulness, and I'm very happy for you. I hope that you had a wonderful wedding and that y'all are having a wonderful little honeymoon before you have to leave. Let's see. And you can photo for the low money situations for sure. Here's my question. Do I need to actually grab my Rangers, Ranger Team 1, and tell them to refill this feeder? I do, huh?
To the feeder now.
So I'll need to remember to do that every now and then. All right, this dinosaur has been successfully created. Release. Look at it! Dude, it's gorgeous.
Ladies and gentlemen.
He's hungry.
Guest is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
All right, where's our fossil center? They're still going, huh? Big team returning. Perfect timing. We just got our expedition, so we're going to have our money. Those fences look somewhat small. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's definitely people walking around. All right, let's get him some food before he starts
Impressive
freaking
work
out.
on that contract. It didn't go unnoticed.
Let's see. There was one
No
spot
matter
here where it
what
worked.
anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. And that's worth a reward.
So I need to research clothing shop, is what they said. So let's do that real quick. Let's go to our research. Not that one. This one. No, this one. Okay. Enclosures, buildings, building upgrades, maybe? Ranger station, creation lab, power upgrades, asset control. Nope. Buildings. Clothes shop. Got it. Candace for the carnivore. I like that. Cost 200,000. Got it. Okay. So we gotta wait until we have enough money. Where is... So then someone was saying that I should probably put in more viewing display areas so that we can get better stuff. So that's good to know. There is no pause button, sadly. Yeah, one named Candace. Sure, why not? Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hide the statistics. We just want to watch this. He's hunting. We're making profit.
Your reputation with the science division is impressive.
Chase that goat. Chase that goat. He's getting hungry, right? Oh, now he goes into the jungle for which to hunt. We're just gonna watch this for a bit because I'm just digging the crap out of like watching their behavior. Oh, look at him run! Yeah, the goat's all the way over there. Okay, so I thought that the goat would be like in the movies where like the goat is just like chained to a thing. So the fact that it runs around, that is gonna mean that like I need multiple viewing sensors just so that they can see like when the thing eats, I'm sure. Because that's what people are out here for. Oh, he's stuck in a tree, I think. Is your butt stuck in that tree, buddy? Oh, there he goes. Oh. I just want to see the hunt, man. Dude, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous dino model. This game is real pretty. still chasing that goat, or are you just being a loser? That goat just, like, is evading you, dude. You're like one of the most highly evolved murderers of the universe, and you can't even catch the little goat. I can catch a goat. You don't appreciate having dino butts on you. Dude, this looks gorgeous. Like, I'm loving this. All right. Well, we're not going to sit here and watch the whole time. So, we made a little bit of money. We need to get our... Oh.
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Okay. We need to get Oh, we got a bunch of money, by the way, while we were just sitting there watching stuff. So we need to apply an upgrade, but we also probably need to research that upgrade. So the first thing we're going to do, because it's part of our major quest, we're going to upgrade, or we're going to get the clothing shop thing. Once we're done with that, we'll get the upgrade for the the power station, because it sounds like they want us to do something with that. Let's view the map. Let's get some more dinos. Dino DNA. Can I scroll around this map? I can't. We can go to China. Huayangosaurus. Yeah. Now we have 100 grand. No, less than 100 grand left. 80 grand left. Still need to get an enclosure for here. I keep forgetting to. We can now make a clothing shop, though. Which people, some of y'all out there are saying that we should probably be putting close to...
Things are looking good around here.
These spots.
I love what you're doing with the place.
All right. So I'm going to assume that if your power grid's not great, you are going to accidentally have power outages during storms and things, and then the dinos are going to escape, and it's going to be, like, awful. Here's the goat. Oh. Oh. You hungies. Oh, here we go, y'all. Poor goat. Oh! Oh! One bite. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Cover your eyes, children. Oh, poor little babies. My goodness. Okay, so now we got 160K, because we are making a good amount of money. So let's get that clothing shop, and let's drop it down kind of here-ish. Right next to, you see a goat get eaten, and the first thing you think is, I could really go for an awesome shirt with a picture of a goat being eaten on it. That's what we're selling. Okay? So right there. Let's throw a path in here. Does that work? And the reason that I'm putting it here is so that I could, if I wanted to, move a road down the middle there, which I think could allow me to access other things around here. Okay, so that costs us some money, but it should bring in some more money. Let's check our finances again. Overall, we're making 72,000 a minute, so we're doing well. How's our power doing? Let's also look at our contracts and our missions. So we still have the shooting star. We need to get to a rating of 2.5. We want to upgrade a thing. Okay. And let's look at our reputation overall. Okay, we have a lot. We're doing very well with science, which is great. Okay. Oh, you can make different... Cool. With the entertainment, you can make different, like, settings. That's cool. Okay, so how is this thing doing for feeding? Is it sufficient?
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that could swallow them whole.
Okay. Food status fresh, reserve 9 of 10. So it seems like this feeder is sufficient at present for them. $1 million for making a commercial park. Awesome.
Hey, way to go. We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result.
Awesome.
That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results. Am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add that...
Nope. No. Too late. Heard it. Later,
Okay.
Doc.
Ugh.
Draco Rex available, says Lashwet. So we got this viewing gallery. I think I want to sneak it on over here. Hey, Tyler Rid, 500 bits. Psst, Price. Ashley could see you for the first time. Go Team Pancake. You need a pancake shop in Jurassic World. That's true. We do need a great breakfast place. Also, hi, Ashley. Hope you're enjoying. We're just, we're just doing a little bit of Jurassicing. Just a little bit of Jurassicing. Viewing gallery. Oh, yeah, like we sneak one in over here. We got a great view range of the park. Let's do that. Of that enclosure, rather. Ceratosaurus enclosure is going to be our main attraction for a while, I'm thinking. We're going to need a substation. We're going to need a path. Oops. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. It just perfectly fit that length right there. Whee. One for the herbivores. Yes, I definitely need to get that in going for sure. No, I want the herbivores to just be like nobody watches them, you know. Okay, so yeah, let's get a one like maybe here. Yeah, it's obstructed. Okay, but right there, perfect. It sees the feeder. It sees some of the water as well. Path. Okay, and then I'm gonna have to fit another substation here, huh? That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Terrain constraints, terrain constraints. Let's sneak it in like right here. Sure. And there should be power just like over here, yeah. There we go. Perfect. All right, now let me check my power real quick in my, let's see. Still learning where all the menus are. It's so hard to like get used to like where all the little like readouts are. It was the finances tab was the one I'm thinking of. Scroll through. This one, no. Where is it? It was like management views. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, power. We're using 83. We still have 37 left. I think me making that like extra power station early on has really been helping getting this stuff moving. So yeah, now we got these people are able to go around here. I could make a path that connects around this way, and that would just make it so that they can make a loop. And then what we could eventually do is we can get some more shops in here, I think, which would be a good idea as we start to get more. Let's do some more research on those fossils that we have, because we have some Edmontosaurus. Huangyosaurus is like an ankylosaurus. That's awesome. And then what's this? More Edmontosaurus. So we're going to get some Edmontosauruses soon. Once you hit 3 stars, you go to the next island. Cool. Thank you for letting me know that, yeah. I'm going to really quickly, I'm going to stop my recording for YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Oh, and we got ourselves a problem here. His health is 99. Why? What's wrong with you? Common cold. All right, Rangers, can I get you to do something about this? All right, we're going to... Recording again. Awesome. Hello, YouTube. Playing some more Jurassic World. Let's grab... I'm wondering if they can do something or if I need to learn a new thing to fix the common cold, you know? Medicate.
Request acknowledged.
Cool. So I was going to say, we don't have a cure for the common cold. Oh, and you know what? Can I add another task? Resupply
Confirmed.
that. Task slot's full. Okay, so then we'll have them resupply this one as well. We'll get another Cardosaurus or Ceratosaurus soon. I should research medicines. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We want to upgrade our power station first because we should have that research now. So
Power is something we
powers,
simply cannot ignore when it comes to our operations. Without power,
Yep.
we don't have any power.
Upgrade. Okay, empty upgrade slot. Oh, they each get 2 slots. Got it. Outage protection 1. Buy it. Cool. So we've completed that quest.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
La Chouette, I know that I will not have the skills to pay those bills. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually add another feeder here because I think pretty soon we're going to hit that level, I think. I don't know for sure. But because we're going to have... I want to put a couple of Edmontosauruses in here as well, and then eventually those Huayongosauruses. I hope I'm saying all those right. Because this is going to be just our huge... All of our herd animals enclosure is what this place is going to be. Let's get them some shade up on top of this tree. Or on top of this tree, on top of this ridge. All right. Ooh. I can't make that any smaller, huh? That's fine. there we go. Just a little bit, you know? Yeah. And now I could even add another observation deck over that way, you know, but I think this is good. This reminds me a lot of the original Jurassic Park, that like watering hole where you see all the herbivores for the first time. Oh, you guys. Just so wonderful. It's just so wonderful. You get an alert when it's empty. Okay, cool, good to know. One feeder can easily feed a dozen dinosaurs, says Loshred. Okay, good to know. Let's see, have at least 2 of each dino. Yes, and so we do have 2 Struthios, we have 2 Ceras. We could get another Ceratosaurus, which we probably should. So let's check on that. Can we modify the genome? Can we change your patterning? We don't have any extra patterning. I want to look for patterning genes is what I want. You have an unnamed dinosaur. Do I? Which one? One of the Struthios, maybe? Yeah, probably. I didn't research the patterns. Yeah. I think we got to do that. There's so much in this game. I'm actually surprised at how much they're just kind of like letting me stumble through this. I thought it would be a lot more prescribed, tutorialized, you know? Okay, let's see. Alpine cosmetic genes. We're going to research those. Heck yeah. 4 minutes. So we'll make another Ceratosaurus in 4 minutes. I should put a gift shop near these guys. Yeah, I put my first gift shop and food place over here. I guess that was a bad idea. So we have the clothing shop here. I could sneak one in here for sure. Or one over here. Oh, it'd be great if I could fit one in there. I might actually break these roads and make them a little bit straighter and then sneak one in there. But yeah, let's get another spot. How about... What's the hotel do? Increases island visitor capacity. Well, we'll get that eventually. Fun and shopping. Food, drink, and fun. Let's get another gift shop. Can I sneak that in here? I can sneak it like right up there. Oh, I like that. You can get it so close that you don't even have to make a path because it literally connects that path right there. That's cool. Fast food near the carnivores. I mean, don't you get hungry when you see a goat get mauled? Get the Hammond upgrade to reduce the risk of failing. Altering the genes increases the likelihood of the incubation failing. Yeah, yeah. And then that's the other part is like you actually want to like improve your genome to give you like more leeway, right? Oh, we got a couple spots over here that have now refreshed, it looks like, or are new. Draco Rex and Triceratops, Draco Rex, and more Ceratosaurus. Let's get some more Ceratosaurus for now, but we definitely want to look up that Draco Rex. Oh, let's see.
3 words. Contract you yes.
Cool. We're going to make another dino for sure. All right, let's find our other Struthio around here.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right.
That does sound like Bryce Dallas Howard.
I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Come on. Cycle. All right, here's Struthio 2.
New
what do you want to name her?
But be responsible. Each life we create, even if it began millions of years ago, is precious and valuable. Truly valuable.
It is Bryce Dallas Howard. Well, is the voice actually her? Did they get her? Because they clearly did not get Chris Pratt. What should we name this one? Aw, he's so cute. Gotcha, Lushwhip. Cagley? All right, it's Cagley. Oh, look, they're hanging out. Jazzy and Cagley. Bestest of buds. Look at them. Awesome. Cool. All right, so we got Candace over here. How's Candace doing? 100% and 100%, so that's good. Candace is just roaming. All right. Now, could I get once I get the Draco Rex, do I need to give the Draco Rex its own enclosure as well? I wonder. Observation deck proximity. Like, does it actually matter, like, the difference between being this close?
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't.
Oh, those are cool.
Construct
Gyrospheres.
facilities
Gotcha.
to increase visibility
all kinds
and
of
keep
stuff you can get.
visitors the right side of the safety glass.
Let's see the just overall viewing range. Yeah, I mean, this is a good view range for this enclosure, honestly, between both of these. Oh, the Draco Rex is an herbivore. Gotcha. I thought it was a carnivore, just because Rex, you know? All right, we got more fossils. Let's get those going. We'll send you guys off to get some Draco Rex. Okay, let's extract some more DNA. Extract some more DNA. Sell that. We've got our alpine genes, so that's cool. They will fight. Okay, gotcha. That part of the tutorial came pretty late in the game. Well, that's the thing, is like, it's just giving me tutorial stuff when I click on something. So, like, you know, if I haven't ever clicked on the actual device, it's telling me this stuff super late. But it's fine. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right now, I'm just waiting until we get some better genetics on some of these dinos before we make some more. Because, like, I don't want to make... Yeah, we don't even have enough for the Huayangosaurus, so I'm going to have to, like, send some back over to China to try and get more. Where's the Draco Rex, then? Is that this thing? What's a Draco Rex? I think Draco Rex in my head, I'm like, that's the one that they thought looked like a dragon, right? So, like, its head has, like, spikes on it and stuff. Can I name a pterodactyl after you? If we ever get there. I don't know if they have pterosaurs, actually. I don't see any in here. Yeah, I don't see any flying ones. Do another Struthio? I mean, we could easily do another Struthio. Wonder if I could fit another... viewing platform of some sort here. Like, I'd love to get this. Gotta research that. Enclosure stuff. Electrified fence. Let's see, I want these. Unlock conditions not met. You need a second research center, it says. Got it. Alice, oh no, you're having troubles? Aquatic dinos will be the first DLC, and flying dinos will be the second DLC, says Azure, from a demo with the devs. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Let's see how our genetics are doing for our Ceratosaurus. We're at 67%. Oh, we still can't get modified view for this guy, the cosmetics. I guess there's no alpine for them. That's too bad. Well, then we'll just go ahead and incubate a second one. And I need to make a second research center if I want to get the viewing decks. So instead, for now, we'll just make another viewing gallery somewhere. Oh, like right there is perfect, I think. Yeah, that's great. That's a good zone. And then that's nice because it'll draw people this way, which is right next to these guys. Okay. What's going on there? Yes, to get through that way, huh? All right, that's fine. Just like that. Cool. Oh, now I'm probably gonna need a substation, huh? Or do you have power? That might be just within range of power. Which would be awesome. Yeah, power consumption 3. It's good. All right, cool. Operational. Let me check our rangers real quick. Is there anything that y'all need to be doing? Add tasks. Yeah, let's definitely refill that.
En route to top up feeder. Adding to the list.
Just make sure that everything's doing well. Okay. Cool. I mean, I feel like we're making some good progress here. We're going slow. You know, we're going slowly, but that's, you know, I'm still learning the game. What are the stats on your D-Rex? Like how popular, happy, and stuff is it? We don't have a D-Rex yet. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Gotcha. Okay. Oh. Dragorex's population is higher. It doesn't like having many dinosaurs in its enclosure. Good to know. We're making almost 100K a minute. That's pretty dang good. How do you find that out about the population? Oh, neat. Okay, so let's check all the dinos in this enclosure if we can. So those guys are fine. And then we have our Struthios, which they love having lots of critters around, so that's good. So the next one I want to get is Edmontosauruses. So let's get a couple of Edmontosauruses. And I'd love to get some more genome for them, but let's get one going. And then let's check our fossil center. Gonna get even more trike DNA. That's great. Let's sell this thing because we don't need it. Okay. You know what? Because we don't have the bones for it, let's just go ahead and make two. A matching set. Oh, actually. Oh, well, it's too late yet. I was going to say I could probably change the colors on one of them, couldn't I? Did I need to see what the species preferences are before making them? They might in the database screen. It doesn't look like it, actually. At least not anywhere that I can see. Can carnivores eat your ranger team? I don't know. I hope not. All right, and then over here, we could sneak another spot. A clothes shop, gift shop, fast food. You can get a fast food place out here. Could be nice. Go. If you have more than like 3 in one pen, they can attack your ranger team. Gotcha. Dude, he's going right up to him. Look, there's like a person in there looking at him, and he's just like, sup? I'm gonna eat your face. Don't you test this. Don't you test this. Dude, bold. Dinosaur ready to release. All right.
I owe you for this, and I won't forget it.
Look how cute!
Are you hungry or thirsty? This is our new fast food restaurant.
What's an ACU? I don't know if I do.
This dinosaur, the Edmontosaurus,
they like population,
was
they like
originally
social.
uncovered
Cool.
at a site in Canada. I'll let you guess where. The T-Rex thinks these are delicious. And who's to argue?
Cute. Look how cute that is. Shooting star. Hey, we reached our 2.5 stars.
I guess this
awesome.
means congratulations are in order.
Sup? Oh, I think we've already done this one. Start that
Lambert
mission.
here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested.
All right, so let's get the ACU, Rapid Aerial Response. Okay. We can get that guy in here somewhere.
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
Okay. So we're constructing our ACU. That's
I'm
part of
going
our
to need
quest.
you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Well, I got it, buddy. I've actually got one ready to release.
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
All right, so we've got the Ceratosaurus ready to release. Angie. What do we want to name the new Ceratosaurus first, before we start naming the Eds? Oh, show me the... Ah, there we go.
A carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back.
Colty.
And a bladed
Yeah, there
horn
we
on its
go.
head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone.
Okay,
Or in a
and look,
group.
we're right at the edge. So social, we don't want any more of Ceratosauruses. And population, they're fine, but we do not want any more than just 2, it looks like.
This is a side hustle that we should get behind.
All right, so what should we
I'd
name
work with you anytime.
the Edmontosaurus?
Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off
Cuddles.
the charts. So you're getting a reward for the
Cuddles and
entertainment
Eddie.
division
All right.
for your work on Isla Mananceros.
Let's let this one get out. Now, I'm wondering if this one will count for me, because I had incubated it before I got this quest, so who knows. Yeah, we'll do Eddie. We'll do Eddie for the next one. And let's research really quickly while we're waiting, because we did just get... We unlocked the ability to research. Oh, no, we even just got it. Savannah genes. Heck yeah. So the next dinosaur we do, we're going to try and give it some Savannah genes. All right. Eddie! He likes his name! Aw, they're cute. This is great. All right. So, we've got our two Ceratosauruses, whole bunch of herbivores over up in here. We're still waiting to get enough genes to do the Huayongosaurus. Oh, and that did count for our incubates. So now we just need to research the reload speed. Let's get some more fossils. So let's get some more Draco Rex from Canada. And then we're going to have to go back over. I'm hoping that there's more. Yeah, there's no more space in China. So I can go back to the same formation. We're just not going to get as much, you know? Okay. What's going on here? Did we finish researching? Okay, let's get... Is it an upgrade? Oh, ACO reload speed. Okay, cool. Got it. All right. Dude, this is cool. And then let's look at this. I didn't even look at this before. Here's where you come into the... from the train. That's awesome. So let's look at our finances, because I still don't fully understand, like, what's happening in our park right now. Okay, so power. I'm going to need some more power soon. We're right at our edge of power, basically. Storm protections shows where guests need protection from emergency shelters. Okay, so I should add emergency shelters, I guess, at some point.
This next bit is going to sound a little crazy because, frankly, it is. But we are going to encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
What? Open the enclosure gate or otherwise let the dinosaur loose to attack guests. Which one? The Edmontosaurus, I assume. This is crazy. We're going to save real quick. This is like the most ridiculous idea. Lambert is cray. All right. Open gate. Did he? Was that him? He just bashed the wall. All right, so we're gonna let him out, right? Come out.
The ACU, or Asset Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
It's agitated. Okay, so where did I put my ACU? Here. Okay. ACU helicopter. Boom. Add a task. Oh, I don't know. Catch the frickin' dinosaur. Maybe you should do that automatically as soon as there's an angry dinosaur on the loose.
We have our runner. Time to tag him and bag
Look
him.
at it go.
We're using less than lethal, but remember, That dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
My goodness. There it goes. They got it. All right. So it's tranquilized. Now what do I do?
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
Transport team. Got it. Select a destination.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay, let's watch this because I just want to see what this is like, you know. So, dino down. Is the gate still open? No, I closed it right away. As soon as the dinosaur got out, I closed the gate. Because I was paranoid for sure. Oh my gosh, look at how the grass reacts to the chopper coming down. This looks so good. I don't know if it's transferring perfectly on stream, because, you know, just like stream breakup. This looks incredible. That looks like algae. That's great. They made me lose a star? That sucks. Well, you guys just got the most exciting show of your lives. You're welcome. Oh, poor Eddie. This is just gorgeous, dude. Look at all this. Was nearly at 3 stars? Well, you know, we'll get back up there. We got plenty of money. Transport or sell unconscious dinosaurs and remove dead dinosaurs. Ugh. That's what you can do with the transport teams. Okay. Use ACU shortcut T to quickly select transport teams. Gotcha. All right, let's drop him down. Be gentle with Eddie. Eddie's a sweet boy.
Asset delivery confirmed.
There we go. Eddie woke up just in time. Mission complete. 1,000,000 buccarinos. Storm defense station now available.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses.
So cute.
Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
All right. Cool. Oh, we have a new thing. The Storm Defense Station provides protection against weather damage to nearby buildings. Oh, that's perfect. So this is why you want to make sure that like all of your vital buildings are like in the same area, and in this way you can have storm protection for all of them. All right, so let's just drop this down like right there. Let's path it up. Perfect. So that'll protect all this stuff. That's cool. And then we also need to make a an emergency fallout shelter or something, right? For guests? Emergency shelter. So this is like for all the guests who would be at the at any of the enclosures, really. This one just barely gets to there. Yeah, that might be the perfect spot, actually. That. Cool. Neato. There's no storm on Isla Montanceras. Well, I mean, look. If you know that about the game, that's fine. But in the world of my immersion, all right, storms can happen anywhere, man. All right? Climate change is real, and it's going crazy. So you don't know. All right? So we got that going. So what's the deal now? We don't have a quest. Let's go to our control room. Fossils. Got some new fossils. What? There's the Draco Rex. Oh, they're cute. They look like a Pachycephalosaurus. Extract that DNA. And let's go back to the map. We're going to send some, now that we have cleared every zone that's brand new, we're going to send some people back to China. Okay. So what are we waiting on? We're waiting on hitting 3 stars. That's basically what we're waiting on. Dinosaur rating. We have 8 dinosaurs. Great variety, great welfare, great safety, okay capacity, great satisfaction. So I need more capacity.
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Let's see. Where do I get my missions again? The contracts. There it is. Let's request some contracts. Science division, as always. No contracts available. Please try again later. All right. Well, and there you go. We've completed all of our missions. So we basically completed the whole first set of missions. Can we get some Harry Potter names up in here, lols, for the Draco Rex? Sure, why not? So let's, while we're waiting, here's a couple things that I want to do. I want to build a hotel to increase our capacity, and we want to get some more dinos. Obviously, we could make another enclosure, maybe one like down here. And put something else in there. We don't really have access to too many other dinos here at the moment. Like, we're getting more Draco Rex and whatnot, but beyond that, there's not too much. Genetics, I don't need any of those. What can we get here? Electric fence? Why not? Just in case. Buildings are good. And then what do we have? Fossil center. Inventory space. That's fine. Success rate increase. That could be nice. Ranger station stuff. Reduced upkeep could be nice. Improved output could be nice. We're going to want more power. That's right. It's expensive, but, you know. Upkeep per minute is 10 grand. Yeah, that's a lot.
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
Yep, we're considering it. Okay, where can I sneak you in? Terrain constraints. Hey, Hyperman, thank you for that 8 months in a row. Wow, that's like 66.66% of a year. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I'm just checking where our edges are. Okay, so I could sneak another power station in like back here if we wanted to, you know, keep them close together. Just make things easier that way. It'd really suck if something terrible were to happen like right here, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, and then that connected? That is not connected. That is a weird looking little road. And while we're waiting, let's just pretty this up a little bit. Let's add some shrubbery. You know? Add some shrubbery. Who doesn't want a little bit of shrubbery up in there? You know? Add some trees, kind of like in here. Just break it up a little bit. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? That was a sound. Don't make those loud noises, all right? It scares me. Let's see. Does anyone know if you're limited when starting off on the first island? For example, do they stop you from researching things or gaining more species? I mean, at the moment, it seems very much like... seems very much prescribed. But what's this? Cyanodont fossil. No DNA present. Cyanodont. That's a prehistoric mammal, I think. Cyanodont. All right, so we need to do a couple of successful digs. So let's... We still need more Huayongosaurus, actually. Yeah. So we're going to get some more Huayongosaurus. How are y'all doing? I should also go check on my Make sure that their feeders are full and everything. How are the eddies doing? You're looking great. You're looking great. Perfect. Most unlocks require more than one research center, which you can only put one on each island. Ah. Also, missions unlock some buildings and dinosaurs. Gotcha. So we're going to be bouncing back and forth between our different islands. I see. What's our power output now? Because I made that other one. Total power used 107. Oh, perfect. Having that new station was a really smart move. Now we're set. Let's upgrade this. Let's make sure it has outage protection. Buy that. We're cool. We're waiting to complete another expedition real quick. Did we get any more fossils yet? Nope. How long for the dig? 2 minutes, and then we'll be done with that. So while we're doing that, let's see if we can't find a place to sneak in our hotel. How big is this? Ooh, that's big. That's big. Could we possibly? No. Gosh, it would be so perfect if I could fit it right there. That's inside the enclosure. So I guess we'll sneak this one in somewhere over here. How about this? What if the hotel basically overlooks the Ceratosaurus enclosure? How about that? You walk outside your hotel, and the first thing you can do is go watch a goat get eaten by a prehistoric killing machine. It's so close. Does it need to be connected here? No, I think it's connected. Technically. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. That's big. And he uses 10 power, so we're still gonna have like 90 extra power, so we're set. We're set. Well, this game's pretty neat, y'all. Are you enjoying watching this? What are y'all thinking? Go to fossils to see what was found. More of that to sell.
Heard you killed it on that expedition.
Extract that DNA. Oh, this is going to get us to our Huayongosauruses. This is perfect, because then we're going to be able to get 2 of them made up in here. At least 2 of them. We could get some more. You know what? Let's make some more while we're waiting. Let's make some Struthiomimuses. They're cheap. We got high genetic variability, and I think, yes, we can do some different colors. So savanna pattern, arid pattern. Let's do savanna pattern for 1. Okay. Apply gene. Okay. Is that right? Genome traits modified. Okay, cool. Skin, savanna, incubate. And let's do another one, because they want lots of them. Modified genome, and instead of savanna, we'll go with arid. Okay, so apply that gene. Escape. Incubate. New viable genome, the Huayongosaurusus. So once that's done, we'll do that. Enclosures new. Building available fences. Oh, can you like upgrade your walls then? Ah, I see. Electrified steel fence. Gotcha. So like, for these guys, I don't worry about it so much. I'm not scared about them. But like, I would be worried about maybe the Ceratosaurus is trying to break out. So I would want to maybe put, can I just like replace these? No, it doesn't. Okay. Interesting. I wonder, can I click on these maybe? Not on the gates, no. Is there a way, someone tell me, is there a way to upgrade your current fences to better fences? That I'd like to know. Because there should be a way. And if there's not a way, I would love it if there were a way. If they would add a way. Dinosaur's been successfully raised. Oh, these guys are so cheap and easy. All right, let's check you out. This one's the Savannah. Ooh, stripey. So that one's kind of dark. Dark stripes. With a light underbelly. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, think of a name for the Savannah one, and we'll go pop out the other one. Oh, transmission. Island unlocked. Isla Muerta.
Yes, Site C.
Okay, we're going to stay here for
commonly known as Isla Muerta. A newly developed island. The name, roughly translated, and I do mean roughly, the island of the dead.
Think of a name for this one, too.
Fitting. Humorous, even.
Oh, cute! So this one's more like a bright yellowish green. Oh, and it's got little pink highlights up on top. See, this one should have been Cagley. This one should have been Cagley. With the pink. Look at that. We're going to name this one Cagley. We're going to name the other Cagley something else. So this one, we're going to just quickly name this one Eagle, just because. And then, where's our other one? STR03. What should we name this one? Strips is what a lot of people were saying, so we're going to name it Strips. Name them all Cagley, says G-Warrior. I love the color variations. That's so neat. And now we can also get Huayongosauruses. So that's awesome. So let's work on hatching one of those. Okay, and if we modify genome, the genome is not too great for these guys, so this might make it unviable. But we can do different colorations for these guys as well. So the Draco Rex, we're still working on genome. But let's create one of these guys, see how he does. And now we're starting to get to a pretty nice level of dinos up in here. So I am going to actually make, let's landscape, remove a little bit of this here. I'm going to put down another feeder kind of over here by this enclosure. Man, what a dumb idea I made putting the enclosure where like this thing would block your view. But like obviously it doesn't matter in this because it's because of the way it works, but like, how silly was that? Okay, and then we'll just go for flattening. All right, just like that. Okay. So let's get another feeder right there. And let me quickly go check our, not our expedition center, our ranger station. Let's add a new team. And let's get ranger team to go do... Get this. Oh, there's a couple things. What do we need to repair? Oh, this is where he bashed the fence.
En route.
I remember hearing that earlier when he was like, he smashed his head against it. That was when we were supposed to like let him out. Ranger Team 1, let's get you to go over here and resupply that feeder. Okay. Take photos of all the Cagleys? We should. We should. Okay. So now we're getting our... Did we incubate? Yeah, we're incubating. Okay. While we're doing that, let's head to the fossil center. Let's go view fossils, but let's send out an expedition. And let's get some more of the Draco. There we go. And then we might come back and get some more Huayongos so that we can get variation in color patterning. But I do want to see what this dude's stats are like. A group of Cagleys is called a Caggle. Oh, I love that. Oh, I wish he was here to hear all this. I think a dino's gonna die soon. How would I check that, G-Warrior? Old age. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah.
Huayangosaurus, another member of the Stegosaurians.
Oh, check you out. All right, so these ones, they want lots of friends. So I should get a couple more of them for sure. Oh, look how cute. Name her Yang? What's Yang? What's that from? I'll name it Yang. Check, let's see. Check the tab with the DNA symbol. Authenticity, skin, lifespan, age, expected. Oh, I see, okay. So, okay, so this one's at 32. It's not our oldest one, though. Jazzy, I think, is our oldest one. Jazzy, oh, yeah. Jazzy could die any minute now. This is good to know. Good to know. That's okay. We'll just make more, you know? We'll keep the cycles going.
I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
Get the storm defense station coverage on this island to 60%. What is it currently? 50%. Shouldn't be that hard. See, I'm always ahead of you, buddy. Like, this guy's... I'm playing chess while this guy's playing checkers. Yeah, we'll just sneak it in, like, right here. Why not? It's at an odd angle, but it's fine. There's some stuff in the way. Go! Let's go to fossils because we got some new ones. Oh yeah, give me some of that Draco Rex. Now the Dracos need... Someone was saying that they actually are pretty solitary. Do I need to make a different enclosure for the Dracos? All right, let's look at some different researches. Building upgrades. Fossil space.
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
Get success rate up, yeah. 1 of 1. Okay. And we completed that quest. Soup's easy. Soup's easy. We're up to 3¼ stars. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Did I send them off to get more fossils yet? I know I just extracted those fossils, but dig team is not away. So we're going to get more Huang components because that way we can upgrade them. A lot of people are saying to the next island. I think you're right. I think we should check out the next island. This place is pretty dang spiffified. I would like to see what it's going to be like when Jazzy's dies, so I know like how to react to that. Because if she's that close, like, I'd like to, you know, monitor that, if that makes sense. New viable genome, Draco Rex. Let's get one of them in here as well while we wait. And we've got 2 feeders in here. We have plenty of water. Everybody's good on population and stuff. Okay, I could get a couple more Edmontons in there. I mean, like, I think that having huge herbivore enclosures is going to be a big deal. This park is a tutorial park. Now that you know what to do, we can plan theme dinos. Yeah. Can a group of Anasias be called an enigma? I like that. So let's get this Draco in here, and then, like I said, hopefully we'll get to the point where if Jazzy passes, then we can react to that. Because it was like you need to send your transport team to go and get them out of there or something. And then, of course, I'm assuming you want to replace them. So that's interesting. So that's something that we're going to always have to be thinking about, is that like we have to pay attention to our dinos and then care for them. Will it alert me if a dinosaur dies? Like, I assume it will, right? A group of ashes is called a Pokemon. Jazz was the first dino, yes. Yeah, it will alert you if a dino dies. Cool. Even if I'm on another park, or do the parks not operate simultaneously? Price wants Jazzy to pass. Well, just because we know that she's about to. If you're on another park, if it will alert you. Okay. You don't know. Okay. Aw, these ones are cute too. So for those of y'all who don't know about the Draco Rex, this is a more modernly discovered dinosaur that they were very confused about when they found it because of the shape of the head. Sleep Cycles is now auto-hosting us for 8 viewers. Thank you, Sleep Cycles. Appreciate you. Okay, so they really like having a second one.
The Draco Rex. Sounds so intimidating.
Like, they feel bad not having a second one.
However, just in case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
Okay, so we're working on that. So yeah, they really don't like being alone. If you look at their stats, he's in the red because there's only one of them. When you're on an island, other islands are paused. Also, money is not shared between islands. Unlocked genomes and stuff are shared. Good. Okay, that's what I was curious about, is like, do I get to keep my money? How come it's called the Dragon King if it's so small? Because of its head, the shape of its head. Let's see if we can't get close to you. There we go. Hi, dino stats. So if you look at its head, see how it's got like those horns and those like nodules all over it? When they first discovered it, they were, the researchers were like, oh my gosh, this is like a dragon. And that's why it's called Draco Rex Hogwartsia as the official name, because they're like, this looks like a dragon out of Harry Potter. And of course, all archaeologists and paleontologists are nerds. Don't know if you know this, they're all nerds. So they, of course, love Harry Potter, and we're all better for it. Jazzy still doing fine. So we're going to treat Jazzy as going to be living forever. She'll be fine. My goodness, this game is cool. Dinosaurs must successfully raised to maturity. All right, cool. Let's get you out into here. Skipperoonie. Name the Dracos Norbert. We need to name them Harry Potter names, you know? I know some stuff about dinosaurs. I don't know too much. I used to know more. I used to be more involved in it. Hey, CJ Dow. 4 months in a row. Thank you so much. We're going to name you. So dino statistics, please.
We are pleased to welcome a
You're going to be
great
named Weasley. Hey, an Enquirement just subbed with Twitch Prime 7 months in a row. Thank you so much, Enquirement. We're going to name this one Weasley. And then, where's the other one? And we're going to name this one Malfoy. And they hate each other, but they're also best friends. Let's see. Hagrid named a dragon Norbert. Oh, that's right. One of the dragons was named Norbert. Oh, Norbert. Let's see. Price has no sling to hold his arm. Yes, I do. It's right here. It just blends in with my sweater, my hoodie. And speaking of which, I actually kind of think I might need to take a quick little break, get my ice pack or something going. Shoulder's getting a little sore. What are we at time-wise? We've been doing this for a couple hours, and it's 3:30. Jazzy and Ash are going to be doing a late stream at like 5 or 6, so we could still have some time. But I think we'll take our first quick little break, and then when we come back, we'll move on to the next island, so it'll be like a nice big chunk. So we're going to stop recording here. I am going to go, so here's where we're going to be going. Nope, I had it, and then it went away. Is it this one? There it is. So, we're here. We're doing great on Isla Matanceros. Isla Matanceros. Then, we're going to be here. So, yeah, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. And then we will be starting back up. I'm going to save career real quick. Lambert's still cray. So we're going to cover this up. We're going to go into Isla Muerta. Oh, hold on. Tiempo del Isla Muerta. Ah, I can't fit it all? Boo. It's time for Isla Muerta. Okay. Cool. So we're going to just leave it on the pause screen here. I'm going to switch over to that screen for a second. Okay, and then, yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, y'all. So y'all sit tight. We'll be back in 5-10 minutes, and I'll see you then. Bye. All right, y'all should be able to hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Let's go look back. Let's just make sure stuff hasn't been going crazy before we start jumping back in again. A little more Huayangrosaurus DNA. Saw y'all, some of y'all talking about like it'd be a bad time for a breakout, and I was like, oh no, does this game not have a pause? All right, y'all. So everybody here, everybody happy, everybody ready to rock it? I hope so. Let's. So now you can actually see my my sling now. Because a lot of y'all have been talking about how it's been camoed into my thing. It's because right now it's in perfect sling formation, but in order to use my keyboard, I have to take the sling down. So what I do is I just do that. And I lower it. I also smashed my finger just a moment ago trying to catch a fly, and that hurt. Should you buy this game? I don't know. If you like it. Apparently Janice from accounting has been stealing yogurt from Darnell. What? Janice? Gosh. All right, let's check on Jazzy. She's still fine, still alive, so all is well. So we are going to pop out to the control room, and we are going to head to Isla Muerta. So let's do that, y'all. Gotta quit hurting myself. I know, dude. I know. So, Maneater, you hyped? You know I am hyped for Maneater, for show. So yeah, I like that this is like the way that the game works is that you move back and forth. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording now. Again. Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to some more Jurassic World Evolution. Hopefully y'all are enjoying this little series. We're still playing on Twitch, same day as we recorded the last probably 4 episodes. We're moving on to Isla Muerta, which I believe Isla Muerta was the island from the second movie, right? Isla Nublar is the first movie. Isla Pena, Isla Takano, or was it Isla Sorna? Not sure, but we're going to Muerta. If you remember when you unlock the island that there's a lot of diseases on that island, might be a good idea if you just go ahead first and do some disease research, says G's Work, before I even go there. Before I go there. Well, let's go ahead and let's check our research then. We have no medical treatments that I can do yet. Once you get there. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, good to know. Thank you for that assistance. Let's go ahead and go. We have 3 missions to complete, 0 contracts in progress. We start with 2.25 mil. Okay. Well, much like this island, we're probably going to just start with herbivores. I feel like the herbivores, it's just easier. It's just easier, you know? Ooh, my collarbone, y'all.
As if prehistoric creatures weren't enough to contend with, on this next island, Isla Muerta, you may have some meteorological events. You know, storms, extreme weather, that kind of thing from time to time.
Okay, good to know. Uh-oh.
As you can see, the weather on this island can be a little temperamental. First thing you're going to want to do is fix any damage this storm has caused. You should use a ranger team to get the park operational again. Oh, and don't forget to close any emergency shelters when it's safe to do so. Guests won't spend their hard-earned dollars huddled in a bunker underground, will they?
Now, that must have been quite the storm. And it seems that bad weather is often a precursor to bad behavior from the dinosaurs. If you believe that everything is connected, the so-called butterfly effect, and I do believe it, by the way, then one small change is all it takes to create a series of toppling dominoes leading to rampaging dinosaurs. And they don't make a butterfly net big enough to stop them.
All right, so obviously I want one of these guys. The storm protection thing. Let's get it padded up. Luckily, we do have storm protection for our power station over here, so this one's still working. But boy, oh boy, we got a lot of work to get done before we can even start this back up. I need the storm protection, I think, just so that I can get the ranger station back online. Ah, I see. It's not linked up, it looks like. Substation, maybe? There we go. Let's try that. Okay, so you're good? All right, Ranger Team 1, add task. Repair this and this Okay. While we're waiting, I was told to go ahead and try and research. Oh, we can't even do research yet. We have no facility built. Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's check our map while we're waiting. What's our range? Weird. Weird shape. Weird shape. Like, where am I supposed to fit enclosures? Oh, I guess these are no, those aren't enclosures, are they? Oh, they are. These two are enclosures. Okay. Okay. So then, why is there a fence here? And here? Because what we could do, cut that out, run down this way, and have more enclosures this way. Oh, okay. The lack of power only, gotcha, only stops you from...
Request received. Responding to repair.
Come on. Add task. There we go.
Confirming task.
So you can manually drive them. Gotcha. To transfer between them, are there gates where they could transfer? I don't think there are gates yet. Fence still needs a fix. I think we're waiting on this last one. Right? Yeah, they're going. Okay, so we're going to need the research station. We have $2 million. Where can I fit that guy? That would not be a bad spot, honestly. Real close to here. Could I even sneak it in here? Oh, that would be perfect, because then it's also storm covered. Yeah, we're doing that. Definitely want that going. Yeah, if you drive the cars, it's first person for sure. Okay, so while we're waiting, let's get to hatching some dinos. This is a much smaller enclosure than our last one. Personally, if it were up to me, I would just knock out these fences and have this be one big enclosure for our herbivores. But for now, we'll just make it two small enclosures for our herbivores. So let's build for the enclosure, ground herbivore feeder, right in front of the observation door. And let's start by getting ourselves some of our nice little Struthiomimuses in order to get this going. Cheap dino, easy to get going, and then we'll worry about other stuff. So currently we're making arid patterned genes, so those are the Caglies. So let's create a Cagli. And then let's also incubate, let's modify genome. Let's get an arid as well. Or Savannah, rather. Incubate. Okay, so we'll get them going. And that'll at least give us, we'll get started on getting our operations up and going. We'll get a gift shop. We'll get a, fast food. We'll start getting all the stuff that we need to slowly get this going. And then, we'll start working more on, newer stuff. So to view research, I was told medical stuff is something to really worry about here. So we're going to jump right into getting everything medical that we can. Building upgrades. We can now upgrade a lot more stuff because we now have 2 research centers across our different places. So that's important. So this is our first dinosaur. That's our Cagli. Aww. Cagli. For those of y'all who don't know why we're naming it Cagli, first of all, we have a friend named Cagli. Secondly, it's got the little pink right on the edge there. I feel like that's just a Cagli thing. All right, and then we'll get another strips up in here. Let's come up with a new name for this strips. How about putting hotel up close to the entrance? You mean like by the train? That makes sense, for sure. All right, and these guys are great. They've got friends. They're good to go. So we'll let them do their thing. We'll squeeze a couple more different dinos into here as well, But for now, it's mostly just about, let's slowly get to a safe place. If you can engineer the cry to sound like a kazoo, you're golden. Wouldn't that be great? That'd be so good. Research. Let's get... What is this? 2 million monorail to go around. Gotcha. Oh, that'd be perfect for this place because of the fact that, like, it's this long strip, so you can, like, move people back and forth really quickly between long distances. We don't have a fossil place, I'm realizing. So we definitely need that. If it can fit in here, that'd be perfect. Oh, that's good. And then the hotel, we could probably squeeze right here, I'm thinking. That could be good. I'll need to get this thing a substation, but at least it's going to have storm coverage. And let's get a substation. Yeah, just kind of sneak it right there. Connected to that. We're good. All right. The monorail's really expensive. Yeah, 2 million. That's a lot. What's wrong with power? These guys don't have power. What? How do you not have power? Are we low on power? Did I just jump myself to too much power going? I might have. Aha! Total available power 2. We're using all of our power. I need to make another power station. Good to know. So, let's get that going. I think I just want to jam all of my operations buildings kind of into this area because then that leaves us more space for just park stuff. So we're going to sneak you kind of right here. Yeah, that'll do. Connection there. And then just like that. Cool. So that'll get us our power going. Money-wise, we're not doing great. Hey, Epilogue. I hope you're getting better. Thanks for working while broken. Thank you for those 6 months in a row. You know, I'm doing what I can. I appreciate y'all's love. Thank you so much. So let me look at our management. How are we doing on profit? Because we're probably not doing great on finances. 0, 0, 0 is what we're currently at, apparently. We got the visitors centers. We're still having issues with power. So we'll just, yeah, you should be good. So we're waiting on the power to jump back up. Is it still just building? It must be. Yeah, okay. Once that's done, it should be good. The game should have a randomizer for humans, hubris, and the dinos breakout. Yeah, I know, right? So yeah, you can already see these people are here. So let's try and get our first thing up in here. Let's get a clothes shop. If we can fit it right here, that'll be perfect. Perfect. Look at that. I like getting the, like, right flush up against it like that. It's pretty cool. Now, money's going to be real tight for a second. But we did get our fossil center up and running, which means we can get fossils and sell fossils. And I could take pictures of some of our dinos if we wanted to, you know? We're all David now. Okay, so fossil center. Can we afford to send y'all out on expeditions? No, we can't. Why do we not have... I don't have an expedition services. Whoops. That one. That's the one we need. Whoops. I'm going to have to take, like, a lot of photos. Hopefully this will start bringing us in some money.
Find the right attire at our new clothes shop.
Profit 36. Let's see. Miranda, next month, and I will be a year sub. So glad I found you all through the Overcooked videos. Have a good day. Thank you, Miranda. Wow, it's been so long. That's great. We are not doing great on profit per minute. Dinosaur variety is what they're saying we need. Can we incubate any of y'all? We can get some trikes. We can get some Hyongosauruses. Let's look at the star rating on some of these. 34, 29, 17, and 22. So let's get some trikes. Too expensive. Too expensive, too expensive. We can get Ned Montosaurus. We can also get a Draco Rex. So let's get a Draco going. I gotta make some money. It's just a basic Drake.
I know you're busy.
Oh, perfect. This will give us a little cash
just
infusion.
Too good to pass up.
You gotta spend some money to make some money, yo. We'll get there soon, though. We'll get a quest that'll give us, you know, $1 million, and then we're fine. We'll be playing through Overcooked 2. Is there an Overcooked 2? Did they announce that or something? 6 hours ago. Holy crap. Was that today at the Switch conference? Holy crap. Of course we will. Of course we will. Oh, y'all, I had no idea. I had no idea, y'all. Let's see. Let's see. While we're waiting on this stuff, I'm clicked out of the window. I am going to quickly go check our Discord. Because I want to know how, whether or not... Okay, yeah, Jazzy and them, they figured that out this morning. Awesome. That's going to be great. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. August 7th, we'll play it right away. There are new chefs, new levels, and most importantly, more Kevin. Nice. All right, perfect. Let's see. A dinosaur has been successfully raised to maturity. Okay, release.
Let me tell you something that I myself have heard many times before. I don't know how you did it, just that you did. So thanks.
All right, Draco, get your butt out there. We'll name you in a second. Okay. So yeah, that got us some money, which is great. Let's release in progress. Let's incubate another Draco if we can. Modify the genome. Can we change? Oh no, we're still low on percentage-wise. I'd love to give it a different pattern, but it's our genome quality is just not good enough for them. So I'm going to incubate a second one, which puts us into a very bad position money-wise. But they need 2 to be happy socially, so that's where I'm at right now. When you saw the trailer for Overcooked 2, you were like, Stump better play this? Oh, for sure. No, Overcooked is one of our favorite games that we've ever gotten the privilege of playing on the channel, you know? Photos. Yeah, we can take photos. Let's see. A hatchling in Hammond Lab was too weak to survive. Oh, no! That sucks. Well, you know, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So, we lost our money there, so we definitely need to do some photos while we wait. So, Ranger Team 1, let's drive that vehicle. Let's get out going. It was your D-Rex that kept breaking out. Friends are important. Yeah, we're going to have to figure something out there. Woo! All right. Take photos. Sure. Multiple dinosaur bonus. Diverse behavior bonus.
Did you get it?
Take a penalty every time you do like the same photo, but total reward is 3,000, or is total reward 1,600? I'll collect it nonetheless. Can't be shaking those sticks. I mean, look, that's still money. Like, what's the downside? Where's this Draco going?
Taking back control.
Oh, he's running away.
I think it needs
Try again.
something more.
I wish you could take photos while driving, you know? That's cute. It's like grooming itself. Go to your control room and ask for contracts. Might get some that don't require as many money. Yeah. We'll try that now, too. We're up to 50K now, so... Mostly just wanted to try it out. Get y'all out of there. The D-Rex is who I worry about here, just because of his whole needing a friend. The rare Cagley butt scratch. Rarely captured on photo. Indeed. Control room. Contracts. New contract. Request a contract. Obviously, I love my science contracts.
I've received an offer that will definitely
Unearth a
help the science
Corythosaurus
division.
fossil. Well, we don't
And
have
can
an
help
expedition
you as
center,
well.
so we'll do that eventually, but that's not going to work out for us. So we'll just have to wait. We are gaining money though. We're in a surplus. We're in a profit zone. It's just slow, but that's fine. The real question becomes, How much trouble is this D-Rex going to give me as it slowly gets angry? Because it's bad social. Comfort right now is at 83%. If this drops down to here, he's going to start busting. So we need 150K just to help that guy out. Sub Research Center. Medical. I didn't mean to click that. I just spent all my money again. So I have this question here. Can you run over your visitors with the Jeep? I read somewhere that the Indominus Rex will become available. Does anyone know if they will also add the Indoraptor? And someone's saying probably DLC. Do we have a movie tie-in game that's actually good? Yeah, I think I'm enjoying it. These guys are only at 80% comfort as well. That's not good. Why are they not comfortable? Oh, no, that's him. That's him. Never mind. You guys are comfortable. Okay, good. Let's check our quests again, see if we can get another contract. Dude, it's been less than 1 minute until next request. Come on. Oh, so you lose reputation by doing things for different sides? That's weird. Come on. Just kind of stuck in a holding pattern here. It'd be nice if you could take out loans. Games like this, oftentimes they'll let you take out loans, you know? Would I say it's worth the $55? I would say if you're into Zoo Tycoon type games, then yeah, probably. I'm really starting to think I'm going to just bust this open and make this one big enclosure. Like, I really don't see the point in having two separate enclosures here. Unless I wanted to put, like, carnivores right here. I don't know. Seems weird. Wait. If a division has too much reputation compared to another, they might sabotage you by poisoning your dinosaurs or opening gates. Is that for real? Oh, that is sabotage risk. Oh my god. Jeez Louise. So you have to make sure you keep everybody happy. My goodness. Children. Children. How's this doing? Money-wise. Selling dino hats. Oh, you can actually up the price. Dino shirt. Ah, I see. So dino hats we make a profit on. Dino shirts at the moment we probably don't have enough people coming through, but that's neat. Yeah, not only do you have to worry about ravenous dinos, but also asshole employees. Exactly. All right, how are you doing, Draco? Ooh. We're going to have troubles with this little boy. We're going to have troubles. See what you got.
You've done good work in the past. That's why I know you are perfect
I definitely want
for this
that.
contract.
And that'll help me with that other quest as well, but it doesn't give me money now.
The more buildings we have, the more chance to increase our revenue.
Oh, the price doesn't auto switch. Gotcha. Gotcha. They cost me for... Okay, I see. So... let's go to this. Let's go to the money side. Let's go to dino shirts. Let's sell them for, let's say, $15. 170 per minute. Okay. Sure. I assumed it would automatically change it. So we're 73K right now. Still just like... oh... All right, it's slow going. It's slow going when you accidentally use all your money, which is rough. The problem is I built the fossil center thinking it was the expedition center. So it's like, you know. And then these two quests both require me to spend money that I don't have. So, you know. We're now making 16,000 per minute, so that's great. Our Draco Rex is about to lose its mind. It's at 60% happiness right now. I'd love to make you a friend, but your friend that I was making you died. I'm sorry. Money does not carry over, G-Warrior, as far as I can tell. That's what someone was saying earlier. Am I going to watch the new Jurassic World? Maybe. If I'm honest, I don't love the whole like genetic engineering thing that they have. Like, I don't like the whole concept of the Indoraptor or the Indominus Rex. I want real dinosaurs.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
Prevent any power outages continuously for 10 minutes. Okay. Where's our power station? Okay. I'm going to get a little bit of power outage protection. It's going to cost me 40K, but that could be good. Let's see. The books are better. I mean, yeah, for sure. Put more grass? I mean, are you saying, like, put more grass, it'll help? Or are you just saying that just, like, cuz? Because it costs money. What was that noise? It sounded like an elephant. All right, One Rick. I mean, sure, they were all crossed with frog DNA. But there's a large leap from here's a Gallimimus that looks exactly like a Gallimimus, save for some junk DNA from a frog, versus let's mix together 30 different species and call it a dinosaur when it's not. That's a genetically engineered organism that is completely devoid of being a dinosaur. I think that there's a big difference there, and I don't think that it's splitting hairs to say that. And now we play the waiting game, exactly. Oy, oy, oy. That's no dinosaur. You can get fossils on the other island and get back to Muerta to sell them, though. Fossil inventory is shared. Oh, okay. Well, then let's do that. We're going to pop over to our old map. Okay, go to the island. Time to film a full-length dino documentary. Here we see the elusive Struthiomimus, named after Sally Struthers. Not true. Made that up. Watch Jazzy die right when I get there. No! Try to find a nice man. Did you come to the right place? I think I'm pretty nice. I don't know. All right, so let's send off for some fossils. Expeditions. Anything new? Nothing new. So let's get some more Draco Rex, because I would like a higher DNA from that anyways. And if we get anything else, we'll sell it. How do I get another dig team? I wonder. Where's my research center? Do research. Can we do research? We can do research here while we're waiting, y'all. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Get some more success rate going. Duh. Because I got all this money to spend here. Ooh, baby, a triple. That's a... So what we're going to do is we're going to keep doing these fossil things for a bit here. We'll keep building up this park. We'll pay attention to what's going on here. We'll make money to make this place even better. And essentially, we'll hold on to amber and like the little rocks or whatever, any of that stuff, in order to sell back at the other park on Isla Muerta.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Increase dinosaur rating to 3 stars. Okay, we'll try. Make sure to give the dinos lots of space. So these guys have tons of space, which is nice. Population-wise, how are we doing here? We're doing pretty fine amongst all these critters, I think. I think the Dracos are maybe the least social of them all. But I mean, we got so many critters running around here. Are you a Draco? You're a Draco. So yeah, these guys are right at their edge. So if we start getting any more critters in here, the Dracos are going to start to get mad. So we may have to get rid of the Dracos at some point. Or put them in their own enclosure, really. But have we unlocked any newer dinos from our fossils? I don't think we have, right? Dinosaurs. What have we got access to? Wyongosaurus, Dracorex, Struthio, Triceratops, Edmontosaurus, and Ceratosaurus. So we've got all of our dinos covered here. So part of the whole thing is really just about increasing the quality of our dinos, I guess. And then as we get further on Isla Muerta, I assume we'll get some more... new fossils. What do we got? So, Dracorex genome, we will keep. Extract and extract. And then we're going to let that go. We'll send out our expedition again, and we're going to hold on to all the rocks and everything to sell on the next place. And you can see I want to keep these reputations high, I guess. It's so ridiculous. The stuff you have to juggle. It terrifies me a little bit. All right. Partially depleted.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
Let's go for here. This one has a lot of different types. Yeah. Let's see. Look at the reputation screen in the control room. You can see what unlocks you're still lacking from this island. If you have the deluxe edition, you can get Crectonosaurus on Matanceros. Okay. Reputation. I mean, obviously we have a little bit more. We can get a restaurant, incubation, and tooth hardness for these guys. We got a bonus for their loyalty. That's cool. So let's look at some contracts then while we're here. We might as well, right? And if we're looking at the reputations, actually. Where's the reputations? Which one is reputations? Is it here? Management. Reputation. Okay. So our entertainment is the highest. Our security is the lowest. So we should get a security contract. Which we have one. Okay. New contract. Request a contract. Security.
When things go wrong, who do they turn to first?
Prevent power outages for 10 minutes. Oh,
so
we
consider this contract part of us always being ready.
Let's see. Click the division for more info. Okay. Let's see. Reputation. Isaac. Innovation Center. Gotcha. Research Center. Skin Toughness. Crichtonosaurus. There we go. So we definitely would like that. We have a lot of upgrades to do for the science team. I gotta monitor all of them. But yeah, I mean, we can easily just kind of chill here for a while and just unlock everything. I like the ability to bounce back and forth between the different zones to kind of help each other out in that way. Like being able to come back here to gather fossils to sell. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, my shoulder's killing me. Oh, that's not fun. Oof. It's not the so my collarbone is what I fractured, right? That's like this is the bad thing right here. But the thing that causes me the most pain is my muscles that are having to compensate. So it's like my shoulder and my arm and everything, by being stuck in the same position all the time, it like is just constantly like tight. It's frustrating. Like basically at the end of this whole injury, I'm going to have like my shoulder on this side is going to be massive. My arm's going to have like atrophied away. And this arm's going to be huge because I will have only been doing everything with my right arm. It's ridiculous. Every island has limited stuff to unlock, which makes it all more fun when you come back with new dinosaurs. Yeah, that's super cool. Okay. How are we doing here? I mean, we're making so much money. I'd love to make another enclosure. We just don't have any other dinosaurs to put in it. Although we could do a Dracorex enclosure that's like a small, dedicated Draco enclosure. You know. Let's look at the map again. Because like we got all this space. We got this space. We got this space. I could fit 3 or 4 enclosures in here. One small one here, viewing area. One small one here, viewing area, and like a bigger one here, viewing area, viewing area, viewing area, maybe? Something along those lines. And then we've got all this space back here as well. Cool. You know what we should do? Let's upgrade our clothing shop. We're selling... we have 209 guests incoming. So dino shirts for $16. Heck yeah. Manage staff? What does that do? Increases my running costs. I assume that that increases the amount... Whatever. We're going to do it. Attraction finances. What does that do? Shopping. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Just bots to the man. That happens. That's Twitch for you. So yeah, like we have this path here. I could easily extend this out this way. We could create a new enclosure here, and we could even put another viewing spot over here as well. Can you do anything with these? It's just operational, okay. Then what about this? The gift shop. Operational. Can we do anything with this? Selling lunchboxes. Barbasol. So that place has 70 guests coming in. This one has 70 guests coming in. We'll sell dino dishes for $10 to increase the quality of the food, right? That's food. Dish. $10. Cool. Oh, this place has 240 of 240. So this one, maybe I need more management staff. There, that's how you increase. Got it. Got it. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Okay. How are you doing, gift shop 2? This one's selling lunch boxes. This one only gets 63, so this one does not get a lot. But this one gets tons. All right, cool. Learning things. All right. Sorry, y'all. Still figuring this all out. View fossils, what did we get? More trike, extract, more trike, extract. Hold on to these two things. Let's go to expedition. Let's grab some more Draco. And what else? Can I create another expedition team? Dig speed, dig yield. Okay. Well, I'd like to upgrade those regardless. Where's our research? Building upgrades. Inventory space could be nice now that I think about it. Power upgrades. Ranger station. Expedition center. So we don't have any of these unlocked. It's Isla Muerta, Isla Muerta, Isla Muerta. And then 3. Okay, so none of these we'll get until we do some more stuff on Isla Muerta. So let's upgrade our storage space then. It's all useful. I like that y'all are like testing the bot. It's like a Turing test in chat. Are you real? Are you real? All right, Rangers, let's send y'all out. Add some tasks.
En route
Supply.
to feeder.
And then close out. Click it again. Other team. Task. Reload. That.
Resupply request acknowledged.
That. Okay, cool. Let's see. All right, so here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say a group of Caglies is called a Caggle. That's a phrase. All right, map-wise, I'm trying to think, like, because we could sneak in another viewing area here for these guys, which could be good. And we could sneak in another enclosure, like right up against this edge here, with enough space for a path. Viewing area, viewing area. You know, we'll have a path coming along this way. Maybe sneak in some shops or something like that. Viewing area over here again, maybe. Go to fossils and see what we found. More Draco Rex. This is great. It's going to improve our likelihood of Saving them, and we'll expedite some more. Let's go to this one that has both. And yeah, we're just going to keep doing this a little bit. We got 2 more minutes before we finish this power outages thing. We're working on our dino rating. How do I improve my dino rating? Is it just by adding more dinos, I guess? I guess it would be on this screen, huh? Now that's reputation. Island rating. Click on that. Dino rating. 2 and some-ish. Great variety. Great welfare. 13 total. So we just need more. We just need more dinos. So what we might do is we'll set up another enclosure, like I said, and that'll be like the Draco Rex enclosure, because then we can squeeze in way more Trikes and Huayongosauruses and Struthiomimuses and all the other ones that like a big herd of dinos into this one. So I think that's what we'll work on here for now. So let us undertake an awesome endeavor here. Okay, we're going as much this direction as we can. Want the path like right up against this edge here as much as possible. Wait, where's the... There it is, okay. All right, so we'll make it out to here. Just for, like, pathing purposes for now. Okay, so... I'm also going to need to move power off in this direction. I should check my power, actually, in my management views, huh? We have total power used 122. Disease. Where? Here. Okay. Eddie, no! Ranger team! We gotta have a task. You gotta save Eddie.
Feeder supplies inbound.
No, I didn't say feeder. I said...
Acknowledged.
Fix that. Fix that boy. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Eddie. Sick boy. Poor Eddie. Jazzy is still alive. I'd just like to point out. Jazzy has now lived for nearly twice as long as her lifespan should be because she's happy and healthy. We've increased our inventory space. That's great. Oh, man. I like that you can do research back over on your safe place.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Okay, apply a reduced upkeep 1.0 to a small power station. I think we can do that. I don't know if I've researched it yet. I haven't researched it yet. So, let's research it. Let's extract that, sell that, and extract that. Oh, we're doing well here, y'all. Where's the lonely dino? On a different island.
By completing that contract, you've made our power supply more reliable and secure.
All right, there we go. Cool.
Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Madanceras, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
Okay, so fences, I'm not worried about. I don't need electrical fences, I don't think. So yeah, I mean, like this little area here, I think is a perfect little spot to build something. Doesn't have to be huge. Give us a little bit of space here to do other things in between these, you know? Should do something along these lines, you know? Go right up kind of to this edge here. Outside buildable area. Let's make it flat then. We have so much money that I'm kind of like, let's just, you know, outside of buildable. Okay. That'll do. It's got an enclosure here. You like the path and fence tool? They're very nice. They work a lot like city skylines, which I like. Okay, so Power-wise, we're gonna need a substation out here, basically. Let's keep working on building this thing up. So we're gonna need a Hammond Creation Lab. I think you always do. I mean, I guess you could have a place where you... Oh, so on our other island, we have the 2 different areas. Don't forget to add water. I will, don't worry. You could have one where you hatch dinos and then airlift them into other areas, couldn't you? Yeah, we'll build that there. That's not a bad spot for that. Let's build a viewing area. That's a great, great viewing range. And maybe another one way down here. Does have a lot of overlap. I don't know if we need that necessarily. Honestly, this viewing station might be enough. So let's get pads going. Let's get that path going. Let's get a substation. That hits both, which is great. Okay. And let's start getting our power lines running back. Perfect. I don't love the idea of these power lines going over the interior of a dinosaur paddock. I'm going to assume it's okay, though. Oh, man. Oh, and I just saw that a little while ago, Isaac hosted us. Thank you, Isaac, Gaming on Caffeine. Appreciate the heck out of you. Let's see. Every time you see a red alert, you keep thinking Jazzy died. I know, right? This is so spooky. All right, what else we got around here? Control room. Research. Let's keep doing more research. Like, while we can, why not, right? All right, what's this? Speed and efficient digestion of all food sources. That's not bad. What's this? Attack and lifespan. Lifespan's good. Defense and lifespan. Yeah, let's get turtle. And we also want more shark DNA. Okay, so we've got these guys out here. We're going to want a shop or something along those lines, right? You can drag power lines over a building just the front. What do you mean? I wouldn't need a substation? I don't fully understand what you said, Pure Miko. Dino DNA. Indeed, G-Warrior. All right, how are we doing? Where are my Dracos? It's Cagley. Strips. Eagle. It's hard, like, is there a way to bring up, like, a list of your dinos inside of a paddock? Because that would be nice. Because otherwise they're kind of hard to find. This guy's at? Is that you? Malfoy, there's one. Okay. So, now here's the question that I'm going to have. Can I lift you, transport or sell unconscious dinosaurs, and remove dead dinosaurs? Okay. You can drag power lines over through buildings, and he even tested it. Okay. Interesting. I have a full list on the left. What do you mean, where? Management views, maybe? I don't see a dinosaur list. You need to sedate the dino. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like I do. So here's Malfoy. So what I need to do, I guess, is I need to... Tranquilize Malfoy. Okay. And then where's the other one? All the way over here. T. Helicopter 1. Add task. Tranquilize Weasley. button, then click the arrow on the left. Aha! Got it. Thank you. All right. There's Malfoy. Is he tranked? He's tranked. Okay, so let's get the transport team. Pick that boy up. Drop him in the new enclosure.
Asset collection request received.
All right, now where is you? Is that you? Transport Weasley. Cool. All right, now I need to add a feeder and I need to add some water to this area. So while we're letting those guys get teleported, let's train tool. Let's get a little watering hole up in you. Maybe like something like right around here. Right up near the edge, you know. Okay, and then let's get a ground herbivore feeder thing. I'd love it if you could automate the ranger teams. Okay, so they're bringing them in. We have a full enclosure here. I don't have a gate. That's right, I don't have a gate yet on this guy. I should do that. There was a spot there. There we go. So that's useful.
Transit has commenced.
Okay, and then beyond that, we just want to start filling up this area with other stuff. Now, one of the things I was thinking of doing, obviously, was another observation deck. Where's the end of this one? We don't want it that way. We want it this way. Oh, look at that. That could be perfect. Just like that. And then, let's get another one back here. Now we've got great visual coverage on all of these. I just need to power these up. There. Okay, and then let's create another one out here.
Asset has been delivered.
Okay, and then we'll just... Path not connected. Yep, I'm aware.
Asset transported.
Asset transported. Oh, can't go that way, so we'll go like this. This. That. All right, it's all connected. Not pathed, I assume is what that's telling me. So, let's go to pathing. Grab you. Yeah, we're gonna go like this. Okay, there's that guy. And then lastly, you. Connect you up to here. Dun, 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 dun! This park just got a whole lot bigger. Keeping that a dino died, why you gotta show things that aren't powered? Sorry. All right, now these guys are here. Now, how happy are they? Look, they're great. We can even sneak in a couple more. This will just be the Draco Rex pen, where the Draco Rexes live happily on their own. Let's get a couple more hatching, some more dinosaurs. See, like, I'm so not even worried about that other island right now, because I'm like, let's just, like, keep working on this one, you know? I want to make it perfect. We'll head back over there in a second, though. Draco Rex Heaven, yes. Let's get an Alpine one, because we're at 66% viability. We have level 2 increased viability. We have a bajillion dollars. So let's try that out. And we'll even do a second one at the same time, because we're crazy. And we'll do an arid, and we'll see if we get both of these. Incubate. Cool. Ooh, I gotta not lean like that. Okay. Ooh. That was a pop. It's okay. It's okay. All right, what do we got?
An offer just came our way. Don't let it sit too long.
A guest count of 1,100 for 2 minutes? I don't think we have anywhere near 1,100.
If I had my way, every single person on the planet would have the opportunity to interact with our dinosaurs one-on-one. Well, maybe just the friendly ones.
I don't know how many visitors we get. Expenses, income. How do you know how many people you're getting in? Is there a visitor count thing somewhere that I don't know about? Like here? Info. See that on the rating screen. 967, so we're close. All right, we have the one hotel. Do we need more? Park overcrowding is currently at 0%, so we don't. We just need more stuff, which means that's totally fine. Let's, I'm thinking of adding a second ranger station, honestly, or maybe let's just add another ranger team. There we go. So, again, we're just going to do a quick run through, make sure everything is resupplied properly. Let's get you. Add task. I'm probably spending money a little bit too
Attending to feeder supply.
excessively here to make sure that I'm getting all these refed, but I feel like I'd rather have these be refilled and everything like that overflowingly or you know, too often rather than letting it get out of hand. Which I'm sure it'll tell me when it's like that, you know? Lady Arbush, hope you have a good day. Cannot find a route to his destination. Check the area for any obstructions. Oh no. Why is there a problem getting to here? Is it just because there's all this junk in the way? I assume I don't have to build a road to that, do I? All right, someone help me out here. Why can my people not get here? Because that is going to matter in the future. Yeah, I didn't think I needed a road to the gate, but why can't they get here? Someone said go there manually to see what the problem is. All right. Later, nerds! Woo! I might just need to build another ranger station. They seem to move out of the way. Totally doable. What are they complaining about? Look at that. Easy.
Supplies refilled.
Beep beep, it's a yeep. Indeed. We Santa! Oh, that's great. All right.
Taking the wheel.
Get your butt back home. It's clearly doable, you dinkuses. I think it's just too far for them. Seems like they're just dumb, pretty much. So, let's get ourselves some stuff over here, now that we have more people over here. Let's get a clothing shop. Terrain constraints, huh? Doesn't sound like my problem. Alright. Okay, sneaky right. Come on. There. And we'll also get a fast food over here. We'll unlock the restaurant eventually. Right now, basically what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to like sneak them into places that are already powered, already have everything they need, you know. Is that connected? I think that counts as connected there. That's funny. Oh, that's just, come on. What are you doing to me here? That's fine. Pathfinding might need some tweaking. Yeah, seems like it.
Find the right attire at our new clothes shop.
Okay, cool. So, from here, currently I'm assuming that we see not too many people coming through. 56. Let's, again, dino t-shirts. Selling for 15 bucks. 16 bucks. Not bad. Oh, they prefer to stay off the path. That's why. Okay, could be that. All right, so then let's... It's kind of silly, but... Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and we'll clear out a bunch of this stuff. Okay. So that should give them a little bit better access to get through there. Okay. So they should be able to make that. Good call, though. I didn't think about that. Again with the tree killing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right. More research while we're here. Let's continue to do these things. Hazard protection 2. Oh, that's right. We can upgrade this thing for our quest. Reduced upkeep. Cool.
Everywhere I look, I see new buildings.
I need to
Looks
make my
like you were
guess
on
count
top of it.
up. Let's get some more dinos then. How are we doing over here? Did we get those other ones finished? We did! Let's see what the new dinos look like. All right, so this one is probably the Savannah? Draco Heaven! Alright, so we have Malfoy and Weasley. So, obviously... Oh, this one's so cute! So let's name you... Potter. Ooh, someone said Snape. You know what? Because it's kind of greenish, we'll go Snape. It's a little Slytherin-y. Alright, next one. Last one. Release time. You think it's Tundra? We don't have Tundra unlocked. Lupin? We can do Lupin for the next one, sure. We just got Hogwarts over here, you know? If the next one is yellow, then it should be Potter. I think that's a good idea, yeah. Looks kind of yellowish to me. Might be green, though. Gotta wait until it walks out into the light. Ooh, our profit's looking good.
We are pleased to welcome the Draco
All right.
Rex to the park.
Oh, yeah. There's our Potter. Mr. Potter. All right. So when it comes to star rating, does this go up based on mods? It does. You can see. Combat infamy, welfare penalty, so you get a reduction in their quality if they don't have good welfare. Authenticity is good, but modifications are also good. So the higher the genetic quality, the better as well. I get it. So the more authentic it is, the better. Cool. Well, we've got 4 Dracos out here having a wonderful time. We're at 2.3 dino rating now because of that. What's going on here? Do something new? Restaurant! Squeeze that in anywhere over here? Squeeze it in right there. Right next to that place. Why not, right? Correct, which is why my Trix and Sarah, so your 2 Triceratops have 100% genome before you move to the next island. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. I really like that. My God, these buildings are huge. Yeah. How are we doing on power? Total. Let's go to our management view. Go to our power. I'm learning. We have 27 available powers still, so we're going to need soonish another power place if we're going to build anything else here. No upgrades for this yet, but we can send them out on another expedition. So let's do another expedition. We're going to continue to build our Draco and I guess Edmontosaurus. I also want some more Huayongosaurus, actually. What do you have in Portugal? Ceratosaurus. Let's go for... Let's stick up here. We'll stick with the Trikes and Dracos and get them all to 100.